Okay.
Whose game are we doing?
Mine.
Mantis's.
So where we left our heroes, you were in the pleasure district of Kyoto, and you were negotiating terms for a number of you, 3 of you at most, to join in some activities with a lady and a lady boy of this pleasure district.
Yes.
To try to glean information on the location of a missing Lord Ikeda, who Lord Mori believes was killed by the pro-shogun faction, but you have learned is not dead.
Mm-hmm.
So...
So we're going with the lady, or the ladies. I don't remember.
So
how
who's
many there were.
going? Because I think, was it Pluto or Ron or someone that wasn't here last week to not speak up for their character?
Sort of both
that'd
of
have
them.
been me.
Oh yeah, both of them. He also said only 3 of us
Ron was
can,
here. He was
so-
just muted, sometimes
Muted.
without
Oh, yeah,
knowing
yeah, I remember
for
hearing
much
about
of the
that.
session.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So who's going? There are 3 of you who can go.
Hester, Charlotte, and someone else.
I think my vote was Isaiah. If he wants to.
I'm still gonna take a little bit to. I'm just taking a second to like get acclimated, I guess, out of character. But I guess.
He is a charisma
maybe it's just me and
class,
Charlotte.
right?
Huh?
You're a charisma class, right? You can roll diplomacies.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Isaiah should come with us, since Zoe really doesn't want Yan Yang.
Yuan Yang's not going. He looks at me funny, and it's like, no, we're not doing this.
I'm up here then.
You're in the purple area.
All right. I like purple.
Oh no, I'm in jail.
And these are the people who show up in the room that sort of the woman outside who is gathering customers
She have a really
leads you
long
to.
neck.
It's probably just the artwork.
Yeah, that neck is a little bit long, but she's been stretching it out with those rings for a little while, and then she, you know.
Oh
Soft.
geez, those things.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
let you
crazy.
determine which one's the lady and which one's the lady boy.
Oh.
Hold on,
Don't
I'm gonna roll
matter.
intelligence and figure this out.
The one on the
Okay,
right's
go
the lady
ahead.
boy.
I can roll perception and perceive which one.
I feel like sense motive is actually the proper skill here. So that's the one I'm going to use.
It doesn't matter to Charlotte, so I'm not bothering.
Roll 20,
People
come
are
on!
people.
Yeah,
Roll
what
20
we
is
want
not
is the
responding.
information.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh no,
Thanks.
not
Is
this
roll
again.
20 not responding at all?
There it goes. Alright. It's working, it looks like now. It was just being laggy, I think.
I see
my character sheet.
Zerdurium rolling 1+1.
That's probably what broke it. Thanks, Zerdurium. Okay, that's a good roll. I don't know if I have heroism running or not. I probably don't. It
I'm
don't.
gonna
It won't
say you
matter.
don't.
I can't tell what's going on. I don't know. I think these are lizard people. That's what my sense motive is telling
Oh
me.
my god.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
trust
pretty
them.
sure there's something really fishy about these people.
No, I'm very
Maybe
lizardly.
they eat it multiple
Oh,
times a day or
no.
something.
Yeah.
Maybe they used to be, you know, fishermen or part of a
I
fisherman family.
I think they're lizard people.
Maybe they have cops in their family.
Hester, were you gonna roll that intelligence check?
I was just messing around.
Okay. And they began playing some tunes on some traditional instruments.
Oh, I
And
sit down and enjoy that.
they ask your name.
Okay. I'll give them my name.
Yeah, I'll tell them I'm Charlotte.
I won't abuse the bluff and come up with some ridiculous name.
So you give them some sort of translated name, Charlotte, I'm sure.
No, I'm gonna tell them that my name is Mitsuko.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Okay.
using
I'm
the...
gonna go full Japanese.
Okay. And they start singing tales of grand adventures.
'Cause we
and
look
you
Japanese.
fighting off demons and bird people and all sorts of other grandiose things that they probably believe don't even exist.
Oh, we've seen these bird people, though. No, I don't say that, but...
I'll
And
indulge
they
them.
do this for, 10 or 20 minutes. And then another person comes in and brings in some food, and they set it on a table sort of in front of you. And these two people come up and they sort of get close, and they start serving you some of this food.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, I'll enjoy the food.
Hospitality.
Remember, this cost you guys 90 gold.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all for it.
You're all for. And so they engage in pleasant talk and pouring you nice alcohol and getting you into a good mood.
I don't drink a whole lot of the alcohol, but I'll sip a little bit.
And as soon as your cup is empty, they will pour you some more.
Oh, well, that'll take a while before it's empty, but okay. So yeah, at some point after we just kind of enjoy their entertainment in general, I'll ask them how long they've been working here, or if they've worked at other places as well. And I'm just gonna show a genuine interest in the career, I guess.
Okay. The one on the right says that she's been here since she was 7, but she's only really been involved in the past 5 years.
Oh, okay.
And the one on the left says that he is aspiring to be a kabuki actor and is in training.
Oh, yeah, acting is quite thrilling. I've seen some plays.
Me, not so much.
And they ask how how you want them to serve you.
I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Charlotte was gonna just say she
I
just wants to
tell
talk,
them-
but...
Oh, we will be talking, but I tell them that what would really work for me is for you to spin a salacious tale of any important people you've previously entertained. And I would like to nudge that towards, because we want the name of the dude, the general, right?
Well, no, we know his name.
But we want to know if like they've been in contact with him.
What we want
Or if
to
they know of him.
know is what we want to know is if there are any like, if one, yes, you know, they've heard of him or know of him, and perhaps who they've spoken to, but also, if there are any like mistresses in particular that are known to be the domineering kind, or what have you know. Anyways, if there's like a more feared mistress or a more powerful
guess we could-
mistress that, you know, I don't know, rumors that these girls might have.
I guess we could ask him if there's someone like that.
But you can maybe open with yours and indulge in their in their stories about that. If you want to drop his name, you can, but I wasn't going to drop names at first.
No, I don't think we should drop his name. We need to like sift through the information for it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and start with that.
They ask you if you've heard of the tale of the sensuous man.
Sensuous? No.
I haven't.
It sounds fascinating, though.
Yes.
And they begin telling you of this man who was a lordless noble of the warrior class, whose father died at a young age, and he inherited lots of money, and he made it his purview to go throughout the land and enjoy all of the pleasure districts,
Oh.
and how his most grandiose adventure was how he left this land. How he decided to set off on a ship to the island of women.
Mm.
He gathered a few of his closest friends, loaded up with all of the supplies that he might need to pleasure the women on the Isle of Women. And he sailed off into the east, never to be seen again.
Did he... I mean... Maybe he made it. Does anybody know where this island is and checked? Is there any proof that he didn't
This
make
could be like another adventure.
And
A
they
side
say,
quest.
I'm sure that there are people who have been to this island,
Oh.
but we must stay here. We stay in this house and this district. We are not permitted to leave.
You can't leave?
Well,
The one
They
on the
work
right
here.
especially shakes her head. Says no.
But they seem sad about that.
Yeah.
Oh, sense motive here. Yeah. Yeah. Sad?
Yeah, they seem a little sad about that.
Hmm.
More the one on the right than the one on the left.
well, after hearing a tale about a domineering man, Hester tries to, she tries to change the topic a little bit to more about domineering women, and asks if they know any mistresses that are particularly domineering. within the district.
Or known to be questionably cruel amongst you girls.
They say, oh yeah, there are tales of a woman in Osaka who has love for all sorts of men and women. She is married to a powerful lord, but she loves him not, and satiates her thirst with those younger than her who can fulfill her desires.
Oh. Was this General Young? I don't remember.
I'm not sure if we know that.
Yeah. What is she? She's in this district?
Oh no,
Oh. What about somebody in this
she
district?
probably passed long ago.
What about alive?
She lived in the
Probably.
town, in the city down the river.
Alright, Charlotte gets real specific with them. What about somebody alive and in this district who might be known for tying people up, perhaps?
Are you looking in something particular? We can please you in such a way if you prefer.
No, I'm just. I just want names, you know, any famous people. I'm a tourist, and I like famous people and famous names, and I'm just. Do you know anybody?
Well, our house is one of the most famous in the district.
They would say that. Fuck you, McDonald's.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Have you seen some shady things go on? You know, like perhaps illegal things.
Oh no, we definitely haven't seen any nobles coming into this district. There have been none of the warrior class who use our services, only the wealthy merchants. And they wink at you.
And I say, oh yes, especially. What are some men who especially wouldn't be here?
Who?
Who especially wouldn't be here? Who specifically would not be here? I guess. That's what you're asking, right?
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Such a weird question. It'd be funny if that. Like, I don't
And
know.
they say, yes, they specifically wouldn't be here. And they sort of nod to you guys, as you guys are dressed in the attire of the warrior class.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, okay, I guess.
I am?
I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
What? I did not
That's the
culturally
form that your
adapt
disguises
to
took.
the. Ah, I just thought these looked nice. I'm not wearing like robes and shit.
I mean, you
Or you
are.
are, but they're just
They're
not
warrior
quite.
class robes.
Yeah.
Yes. That is how you managed to get contact with
I
all
mean,
of the people prior.
you can be warrior class and still be a bureaucrat.
Yes, that's true.
Alright.
In fact, the bureaucrats are made up of the warrior class.
Right. That's actually something I know a tiny bit about. Like,
Their words are dangerous.
yeah.
Okay,
Well,
One of them goes and out of the room for a bit. A couple minutes later, she comes back with some rope
whoa, whoa, whoa.
and some
no.
other tools.
That's lovely.
I'm like staring wide-eyed at her.
Um, I wanna
What you gonna do with
I
that?
wanna talk to her some more and ask her if or them if they know of any rumors of any of the generals.
Any of the general?
Generals, yeah.
What's his name?
The local generals. I'll mention the three generals that are feuding.
They they mentioned that they had encounters with some of the subordinates, but they know little of the generals except that they are honorable men.
Did you know that one of them is missing?
They shake their heads and say they have not heard of that.
I got a sense mode of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haha.
Oh, you're only one above me.
We're scrutinizing them now.
Uh, it seems that
Hey.
they seem to be telling the truth, or at least they believe what they're saying.
Okay. Well, damn, then I don't know if we're gonna get any other good information here from.
But we might be able to request contact if they do hear something.
And they ask particularly who you're looking for.
Um, what's the general's name? Shit.
It's start with an M. It's.
No,
I'm pretty sure I wrote it down.
Akeda.
Oh, maybe Akita.
Akita.
Or Akeda. Akeda or something like that.
Yeah. Lord Akeda.
And when you say that name, I'm going to use your sense motive rolls before. They both blush fervently. And they say, Lord Akeda, yes, we know him. He hasn't come around for some time. He seemed to find somewhere else that he liked more than this place.
Do you know of that somewhere else?
That's a
or
damn
you're
shame.
Just guessing.
Surely this is the best house in all of the city, as I've heard.
They nod and take your flattery. What did you say, Secret?
Do they know for a fact that he went to a different house, or they're just assuming?
Oh, yes. Heard rumors that he's been frequenting the Palace of Clouds.
Oh. Do you know much about that place?
They shake their head. We know it's another house in the district.
Okay, well,
What was that?
out of
Something
character. I think we can
cloud?
find that ourselves.
What was it again? Palace of Cloud.
Palace of Clouds. All right.
Okay. Well, for whatever remaining time that we have with these two, Charlotte will tell them stories about travels she did to America, and just tell them things she knows, but from like a traveler's perspective, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we
And,
can tell them stories about stuff.
They nod and they ooh and ah at your story.
Damn straight they do. Oh man.
And they seem a little bit disappointed, especially the one on
Aw.
the left, that you guys didn't request any of their services.
They gave us services. They gave us entertainment and food and conversation.
Right. Their services.
Yeah. Charlotte like shrugs
Okay.
that off.
So, a number of hours have passed through all of the talk of the stories and the entertainment and the meals. And what's the rest of the party doing during these, 3 or 4 hours that passed during this time?
Oh yeah. You guys missed out on a buffet.
Yeah.
Probably just like, is there like a market district or is this it?
This is most definitely not the market district.
Is it nearby?
The best thing was the food.
Well, I didn't know if they were mixed together. They could be.
They are not mixed together. However, there are plays that go on here.
I think we would have probably maybe watched some plays or a play or two and gone if there was a market district and, shopped or something.
Okay, which one are you doing?
Depends what sounds better.
That's up to you.
That's up to you and Ron.
Oh yeah, if Ron's with you, and
Trying to see how much money I
And my
have.
snake. And my lizard.
You're babysitting the snake, apparently.
No, they're babysitting. The snake is babysitting them. It's guarding them.
Oh.
Yeah, probably would have just gone to a play because I don't have enough money to buy
Okay.
anything I want. Maybe bought a nice meal or something too.
Play was sort of average performance. You didn't quite get it because there were a lot of puns, and although you understand the language, you didn't get the puns.
Yep.
Aw. Poor
I-
Zoe.
I maybe got like 1 in 10 puns.
And eventually, the other
Pun
three
intended.
find
Did.
the three of you and meet up.
Okay.
Mantis, would you say that maybe I got 1 in 10 puns? Like 1 pun in 10 did make sense?
Yeah, 1 in 10 puns.
What? It's so hard to say, man.
Yeah.
Yep, you made Secret got it though. That's what's important. I only make my jokes for her.
You guys can go to a different layer now.
Bye. It was nice
Sorry,
meeting you.
hooker.
So it is now getting to curfew time. A reminder that the vigilante force patrols the streets at night.
But we're part of that force, aren't we? No?
No.
They asked us to do something crazy to join them.
Yeah, and that makes us... we just say we're with that guy, right?
I have a feeling they'll know that we're not.
Okay,
We won't know their secret
we
handshake.
still gotta do the job. What was the job again? I don't remember.
So what the vigilante group, the Shinsengumi, asked you to do was to kill a
just wanted us to
number
kill everyone.
of this guy's faction equal to the number of you guys joining.
Oh, okay, so one for each of us.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that house wants us to kill the other house for killing the guy that we know is alive and trying to find. It's lovely.
Yes, exactly.
What else can we find out? Okay.
Japan's at war with China?
Well, we already know that, but... okie dokie. Well, I'll share all the information that we gathered with the party and tell them that we might want to try to use Zoe's special item to somehow to find out more about Palace of Clouds or whatever tomorrow morning, because I think we already used it today.
That's correct.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Sound good?
That's really weird, by the way.
What sounds weird?
No, this map, it's really weird.
Oh.
Yes, I know.
Okay. This might be something people commented on last week, or 2 weeks ago, or whatever. But
And it's especially weird if you know Japanese.
Oh.
East is like east's up is that direction, just like the E. West's up is this direction, not like the W. South's up is this direction, which may or may not be like the S.
Also, though, like, I was more looking at the fact that the trees, like, are oriented differently depending on what side of the map they're on.
As you go around the map, they're oriented to the
Yeah.
outside of the map. Same with the mountains and the
oh.
temples.
Yeah,
That's because
it
these
makes me-
people are Oriental. Duh.
Now, this map is
Oh my
French.
God. This is a French map. That's okay.
This is
That
a
makes more
French map
sense.
of Japan.
Oh my God.
It's because whoever made this map is French.
Fucking yeah. That makes more sense now, for some reason.
Okay, so you go back. Pluto, give me a D100.
Select from the drop-down menu there.
Zoe, give me a will save.
Will save. More like... maybe.
You are racked by horrible nightmares today as well.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Shit. Did we figure that out yet?
No. I don't think
Didn't
so.
someone like
figured out
detect
how to get
magic
rid
on
of
me?
it.
They didn't figure find anything? Or did they?
I
Actually, we do know how to get rid
believe
of
that you figured it out.
I think we
We
did. I
have
just don't
to-
remember because it's been
We have to help
2
the
weeks.
person that is like basically causing you to have these nightmares. Because you're like experiencing something
Yeah.
for someone.
There's some spirit inside me, right? Is that it? And they need their
Those are
mission
your words, not mine.
complete.
I have it posted in chat. I believe you are being haunted by a tormented spirit, is what
Yeah.
I said.
Great.
A spirit which you have seen before.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
remember. Where did I see him?
the spooky lady in the forest that attacked you guys.
Spooky lady in the forest whose face split in half.
Oh. I didn't think that would still be affecting me. Okay. This is fun. I like this. Why'd you have to remind me
better
about
you
the
than the
face splitting in half?
spellcasters.
God damn. That's true. That's true.
So you take 6 damage and you're fatigued.
Yeah, I'm sure I have that. Yep, that checkbox is just perma-checked on my character sheet. Don't worry.
Other than that, you make it through the night unmolested.
Other than, actually being molested by a tortured spirit, I'm unmolested.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was just a dream. A very
Okay.
vivid nightmare. But just a dream.
I'll share with the party that, I had more nightmares about that thing. Yeah. Didn't sleep so well. What do you want me to ask this person hat thing again?
I don't know. What do we want to ask?
Something about the cloud city, something.
Oh, yeah. Eh, Let's see. Do you guys want to hold off on asking its question and maybe see if we can
I think that's a good idea.
gather...
Because we can probably find the Palace of Clouds and then...
Yeah, gather information about the place in general.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have new
Like,
music.
once we run into another question or a problem, then we can ask it a specific question.
Like, how do I get rid of this spooky spirit?
I think we already did.
Yeah, I think we did too. That's why we knew it was do its mission or whatever. So we're gonna need some diplomatic people. Well, sorry, but I ain't one of those lovey-dovey types.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not super diplomatic,
Except
but
for
if
Yuan
I charm
Yang,
them
I think to
or
myself.
dominate them, then I don't have to.
You just need me to do a gather information check because I can do that.
Yeah, let's go to the district and see if we can find the place, observe it, and then maybe gather information. All of us will attempt, I guess, to gather information about the place in general. Rumors or who works there or anything.
I'll attempt to assist.
Anything. Just anything.
Yeah, I'll roll diplomacy. Not
Oh,
good at
these
it, though.
rolls. These rolls.
I rolled good, though.
Damn,
Yep.
Pluto, your luck
Rolled
just
real
in
good.
general.
Okay.
Would you
Maybe
roll
I
like
am the
a
most
3,
diplomatic.
5?
I'm
Yeah.
feeling diplomatic today.
Hester, you managed to find directions to this place, and you also hear rumors that it's one of the easiest places to lose yourself in that district, which is saying something because that's what the district is known for.
Yeah, it's good to know. But Aster doesn't believe that that's something that could happen to her.
So it's the easiest place to become a hooker at, I guess. Is that what you're saying?
Is that what he's saying? I thought he just
I
meant
don't know.
That's
like
not what
lose
I got
yourself
from
in
that.
like the like lose your money and like just like indulge like frivolously.
Gotcha. Okay. Then
Yes.
It's the easiest place to become a hooker.
sure, why not? Some places probably don't want just anybody. Most of them are raised by.
This place isn't picky. They'll take anyone.
You guys
Oh
can
my
interpret
God.
that how you want, unless you would like to roll a sense motive check.
No, I think Matt already got it.
I think mine was the correct one. Anyways, yeah, I tell you guys what I learned, and I say that let's start investigating.
And so you find directions, and you manage to get there. And much like the other places, there's like a fenced room where there are beautiful women lined up and some beautiful pretty boys lined up as well. You can tell by the hair clip holding on the hair over the bald spot. And of course there's
What
a
bald spot
woman
are you talking
standing
about?
outside of the place. And there are however, this one seems to be a little bit more extravagant than most of the others. Many of the windows that you can see from the interior and like sliding doors are painted in ink and gold paintings. They have gold leaf and ink paintings all along the inside.
Very fancy.
With various depictions of acts of pleasure and what. Give me a knowledge local check, if you have it.
I
You
think
can
I
do it
yeah.
untrained. Because well, actually, I have a rank in it anyway. I guess I have a rank in basically. Oh, look at that. A 2. I have like a rank in all the knowledge skills except for engineering.
Okay, so this is a pretty basic knowledge, but you guys both know that the euphemism for the pleasure district that you're in is the floating world. And so it's like everything's depicted in like a sort of heavenly, timeless space, but of very earthly acts of various sensuous and lascivious nature.
Gotcha.
And you can roleplay the details of those art by yourself.
The campaigner, that was basically my catchphrase for the entire campaign, was you can roleplay that on your own.
So, now that you've spotted the place, what would you like to do?
We need to seek out the people who handle. Oh no, we heard that this person is a mistress, right? Like not somebody who like works for
Well,
this
we
place, but
didn't
rather someone
hear
who would like.
anything. Or did we? I think. How did we get the word mistress?
Maybe
I guess
we
it did use the
gave her
term
the-
mistress. No, the Joan of Arc used the term mistress. A foul, tempting, secretive mistress.
She's secretive. That's the. Yeah.
Oh, hi,
I guess we
Dan.
can't just like ask for her. We won't get that.
Are we sure that the
Hey, it
she
is
is
Dan.
actually a person? Or is it
Well,
talking,
we don't know
referring to
that.
We
she
don't know that.
Nothing
as like,
said anything about
she
a
as
person
in like greed, or she is
or a
in
human.
like, yeah, like not even a person, just like a concept or a thing.
I assume
Like
that
fate.
she's some kind
She
of
could be
physical
fate.
entity.
Let's not complicate things too much. We don't
Yeah.
know the answer, so guessing isn't getting us anywhere. That is something we can maybe ask Joan more about, though. Like
Yeah, let me just
is
shoot her a text real quick. See what she thinks.
is this foul, tempting, secretive mistress in the Palace of Clouds with I'm gonna call him Ikea, Acadia,
Akita.
Ikea.
Ikea.
Okay.
Anyway,
I mean, if you want to talk about somewhere where you can lose yourself, IKEA, that's your place.
that's the place.
Oh my god.
It's true
IKEA
though.
is so fucking boring. It sucks my soul out.
It sucks everybody's soul.
Anyway, back to Kyoto and the Pleasure District. Or the Floating World, as it's euphemized.
Yeah, I don't want to go in. Or did we already go in? No, we didn't go in, did we?
Well, we see like the walls and stuff. I thought we did.
I don't know. Did we go in when we
You
saw
can
that?
you can see through like the bar gallery of women. You can see the inside through there.
Uh-huh.
You haven't gone inside yet.
Okay, yeah, good.
Oh, okay.
So...
And there are other external decorations, but they're not quite as grandiose because paper and water don't mix well.
Right.
So we're asking the thing.
No, I don't know. I said there's a possible question now that it popped up.
I was thinking we should just go in and see what we find, but we can
Do
ask first if
wanna
you guys
go
want.
in? I don't want to go in there. I mean, we can if you feel confident. I don't know, Zoe. What does your leadership role say we should do in this situation?
Well, my leadership role says we should all do it together, whatever we decide. I'm comfortable going in if all of us go together. Otherwise, we can double check with the saint person. I don't remember her name, but if she says yeah, go in there, then we're going in. Either way.
Let's find out if he's in here before we go in.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll ask some question like that, like
We'll go to a safe place before he does that, but yeah.
yeah.
Sure thing.
I'll let you come up with the phrasing if you want.
Lurium, go ahead and roll a d100 for safe places.
Did you say me?
Yes, I said you.
Okay. I didn't hear Zoe, I heard Zerdurium, I think. But it, like, cut out. Average.
You find an averagely safe place to perform this.
Sweet.
Okay.
So how are we wording this?
Is the foul, tempting, secretive mistress and Akeda in the Palace of Clouds?
So we don't have to do a yes or no question, right? So we could rephrase that to say, where are they?
We could.
But we risk
Depends,
getting
'cause
a
you
less
might-
specific answer.
We'll get
Yeah, you could get something more
cryptic
vague.
shit, yeah.
Okay, well
I just want
let's
to know
just go
whether
with
or
the
not
yes
we
or
should
no
go
then.
in the building.
Are they in the cloud place? Palace of Clouds.
Eh.
That's the question.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
One but not the other is in the House of Debauchery you mentioned.
Alright.
I gotta take this phone call.
So it sounds like there's a reason to go in there then.
Well, I mean, I guess so. Worst case scenario, it's not the guy we're looking for, but it's the other person who supposedly knows where the guy is.
Ron, have you had
Then
your
if we
mic
do
muted this
find-
entire time?
What?
What?
I take that as a no.
Just you haven't said anything this whole time, that's all.
No.
He doesn't want to repeat, so make sure.
Just double checking.
Yeah, just in case, this kind of thing maybe has happened before.
Yeah, just maybe.
Yeah.
So,
So, I mean, if we
party
go in, I
aside
have a
from
feeling
Charlotte,
that...
who's come with a spell of deep thought, what would you like to do?
Well, if we go into the place, I think our best bet is assuming that we're gonna find the mistress. But if and when we do find her, then what do we do?
Okay, I'm back.
I have
These
a
are good
proposal, but it's not like it's probably not the most savvy one, and that is to charm her or dominate her with magic and force her to take us to a cave.
So, okay, so you're saying if we go in there and we find her, we can try to do that.
Right.
And if we find him, well, good, then we got
Well,
him.
then we just win.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Well, then, confirmation, one of
Seems
the
like a
two.
good idea to me.
But my plan is like I think the least tactful. It's very blunt and direct.
Did I miss something? What was your plan?
Well, if assuming we find the mistress in this place, which is the most likely of the two,
Okay.
what do we do when we find her? Because she probably won't take us to the dude unless like we trick her or do something like really, really savvy.
Nefarious.
So my idea, or my suggestion, was to simply employ magic to force her to take us to him.
Yes. So maybe not today. That way I can prepare a better spell. Just spell list, just in case. I don't know. Just in case, you know? Wait, what spell do you know? You have a dominate? Ah, stop it, kitty.
I do have dominate person. I have dominate person and charm monster.
Okay. Yeah, is there anything else we can do today? Because I don't think we should be going in there today.
I don't know. Seems like our best lead, but is there another lead you wanted to follow up on that I don't know about from like last session?
I don't know, but I had already told Mantis that after I clock out from work, I gotta go for about 20 minutes or so. So
Okay.
hopefully you guys can figure it out.
All the more reason for us to make a decision now before you go.
In the next 20 minutes. So the
sorry.
other four of you go ahead and take the reins.
I think we should go in there.
Until
I don't know why we wouldn't. Like, we know that someone we want is in there, and we know that they're in there now. We don't know if they're going to be there tomorrow.
That's a good point too.
They were there yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can maybe make some assumptions, but I don't see why we wouldn't go now when this is... Like,
Alright,
what are we
well,
afraid
then,
of?
Mantis, you make my spell list, and I will just... whatever spell list I have there is what I got instead. I wanted to prepare spells so that I can approach the situation better, but I gotta go. I will be back in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Oh.
If it doesn't go well, we'll just come
I
back
said
tomorrow.
I don't expect combat for the next 20 minutes, so it's going to be 20 minutes of role-playing opportunity for everybody minus Secret.
Alright.
If you guys manage to finagle your way into combat, I can roll with that too.
I mean, challenge accepted. Let me just start rolling my -2 diplomacy and my really big intimidate.
Well, I mean, then
I-
let's just rest and we'll go in fresh.
We're resting first?
Or is that what Charlie needs to prepare spells, or does she just need time to prepare?
Charlotte said she would like to, but I don't think we need to. Like, we should just go now. And
Hasn't even been that long. Like, this is the beginning of the day.
yeah, it's been like the morning
Yeah.
and a few hours. Like, you guys were doing stuff for a few hours. So, yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't go now. Like, yeah, you could be a little bit more optimally prepared or something, but, you know, we'll manage. Or we'll all die. You know, that could be.
I'm about to
don't
copy
want
and
that to
paste a
happen.
wall of text, but this is the nightmare sequence that Zerdurium's character has been experiencing, Pluto.
Oh boy.
Alright, cool.
The rest of you heard this before.
Neat.
So you make it your way to the Palace of Cloud. And there's a woman who greets you at the entrance, and she says, which one of you is seeking service here today?
I'll push one of the guys forward.
Sure, I'll say I am.
Sure, we'll go with Isaiah.
And she gestures towards the girls behind the wooden bars. And she says, which one of these piques your interest? Or fancy?
Imply that you want someone who is like harsh and domineering.
Alright, yeah, we'll go with that. Sure.
She raises an eyebrow at you. And she says,
Hey, don't judge my tastes.
very well. And she says, I'll have somebody sent to your room. Please follow me.
All of us?
Alright.
Or I guess we're all just gonna follow.
Are we all
When,
allowed to go in, or?
When more than just Isaiah approaches the door, she says, I'll get to you guys after I show him to his room.
It's fine, they can just like sneak in after she does, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
This is
I'll
going
go-
to cost
going
us a
into-
lot of money.
I'm just gonna go to this room and yeah. For now.
Wait,
I
can
guess.
you make us invisible?
I think Charlotte can.
I theoretically could
I
by using lots of spell casts. Actually, I only have greater invisibility, so it probably wouldn't. Oh, I have vanish as well. I have short duration invisibility. I don't have anything long duration. God, I don't. I'm like, what spells do I have? It's been so long. I don't. Anyway, yeah. Those are pretty cool spells, actually, though. But all right, yeah, I'll go there, and I'll maybe try. I don't know. Like, is there a way I can try to communicate to the party, like, hey, you guys can just like sneak in here or something? I don't know.
Not sure.
And so what happens is that eventually, for the rest of the party, a different woman comes and greets you. And Pluto, the woman who was greeting you outside, she joins you in your room.
Oh, okay.
So wait a minute here. So, since Charlotte's not here to say so, does she have an invisibility spell that we would have used to sneak in before the lady came out to serve us?
I don't know.
I will double
I'm
check.
asking Mantis because I think he has her. Yeah.
Give me a second. These sheets are awful.
Yep. Either way, I'm pretty sure this is all going to end with us fighting or running for our lives and not paying any money.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure it's ending that way.
She does have invisibility prepared, but she does not have enough spell slots to cast it on everything.
Yeah, not for all of us.
Okay.
Well, all right. Hopefully, I just get some information about it. I'm still not even sure who are we looking for
Yeah.
again here.
Well, okay,
Who
so
There is
Either
a
the
missing
mistress-
lord named Lord Akita.
Right, but that's not the one who's here, right?
Well, we don't know.
one of them is here.
Oh, I didn't.
Probably
say who
not
was
the
here
Lord.
specifically. Okay.
And you know that He's believed to be dead, but he's not dead. And
Yeah.
you learned that
So maybe
he
Laura,
was
he's here.
tempted
Like,
by a foul mistress. And you asked if he and the foul mistress are in this place, and you learned that one of them is, but not the other.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll ask about. I mean, I don't even know how to go about asking about this mistress because I don't know enough about her. But at least this guy's got a name. Maybe I'll just be like try to like straight up just be honest plan. Cause like, what's the worst that could happen? They try to kill me.
Yeah.
You guys have seen that picture before?
Yeah, and you're alone.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? It says, and then it says stabbing victim. That's like the source of the quote.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know if it's a real picture or not, but it's like it makes it look like it's like from like a news story, like it has like the sort of like local news style infographic or whatever kind of thing for the quote. I don't know, it's really funny though.
Yeah, people getting stabbed is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Quote from Man Stab. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Right. I think that's what the text says. This is hilarious. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, like, after I'm in the room there, I'm just gonna straight up ask, like, hey, I'm actually looking for information.
Let's try it. See how it goes.
And I'm gonna say, I'm looking for a missing lord and his, or his mistress, who I think he, disappeared with, named, Lord Ikeda. And I'm just gonna try to, like, ask about it. Okay, and that's not very convincing. But I'm also gonna try to, sense motive as well. Oh, that's pretty terrible too. I'm really good
But
at that.
remember,
at
Pluto,
that, guys.
it's how you say it, not the role you get in Mantis's game.
Sure. Okay. But anyway, I'm trying anyway to do that. So I'm just being kind of like blunt about it, which is probably not going to go over terribly great. But yeah, like I'm trying to find out where he's at. Like, do you know anything about this?
Okay. And she says that she knows some things, but you're going to have to pleasure her first.
Ha
Okay.
ha. Good.
Well, what do you need exactly then?
And she tells you what she wants you to do.
Okay. Is this
And,
something illicit?
It is indeed illicit.
Oh,
Do you do
great.
said illicit things?
You gotta take one for the team.
Probably. I think Isaiah probably would.
Isaiah
it
does some illicit
self-degrading?
things.
Is
And
it self-degrade?
afterwards... Yes, they are
Uh,
self-degrading illicit things.
Okay,
Oh
sure.
dear.
That is
Isaiah's
what
really
Isaiah
dedicated.
asked for.
Yeah, no, that's just kink. Sure, this is canon now.
Oh my god, okay. Okay,
He
so
asked for a
these are the
domineering
interesting
woman.
things. Okay.
Yeah. This is
And-
his kink now. This is canon.
And so this is what happened. And she tells you that Lord Akita, for the past couple of weeks, has frequented this place. And that he has enjoyed the mistress's company. the head of
Okay.
this house's company.
When was the last time he was here?
Oh, just a couple of days ago.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe 3 or 4 days?
How long has he been missing again, out of character?
I think the same amount of time. I don't know.
Okay, so that's not like as interesting, I guess, then. But, alright.
And she
Uh,
mentions that it's pretty rare for their mistress to take an interest in people. But he was very charming. And even her herself, the one who's talking to you, found it hard to resist his allure.
hmm. So I'm guessing the mistress is still here right now, as the answer to that Quill question, or not Quill, but it's basically like the Quill, but not the Quill. The
Yeah.
Joan of Arc thing.
It's our version of the.
Yeah, it's this campaign's version of the Quill, basically. Um, so I'm guessing that that must be. So she's probably here. I guess so.
Probably.
It's very rare, but like, what sort of like who else has she taken an interest in before? Because you say it's really rare, but it has happened before, yes.
Very beautiful men who
Ah.
have come here frequently.
So she never takes an interest in someone their first visit.
That's correct. You need to visit at least twice.
All right. Well, I mean, Pluto has one visit on the belt. We just need to dress him up really pretty, and then she'll come to us.
Maybe. Or we know we just fucking like sneak in and go to her instead. But
Right, but we don't know who she is.
I mean,
We
could
might
just
be able to
ask,
figure out what the.
who is the
Yeah.
mistress of this place? Like, who is she? What can you tell me about her? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get some information. I'll try that. I'll ask about this mistress. Like, I've heard her mentioned, but I don't know anything about her.
Her name's Momoka.
All right, there
Oh,
we go.
okay,
We got
great.
a name. Mission accomplished. That's all we
Yep.
needed. Well, I shouldn't know that, but I mean, could you tell me more than just a name? Like,
She is the head of this house and the most sought after woman in all of Kyoto.
Suppose.
is it because she is very cultured, or is it because, like, what makes her so sought after? Is it simply just her beauty, or does she just have, like, or is it something more?
Yes.
Like, is she just super charismatic? She, like, know all, like, does she know 1001 Arabian Nights for some reason? And she has it memorized by heart? And everyone's like, oh my god, that's amazing, even though we're in Japan. Actually, especially
Yes.
because we're in Japan.
Arabian nights like Arabian days. Those kind of Arabian Nights.
Hmm.
However, she is very picky about those whom she serves, and she
Well, of
has
course.
a very high price.
I mean, I suppose that makes sense why someone like Lord Ikeda would be interested there then, I guess. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much all we really need to know then. I can't think of anything else really to ask.
Pluto, roll me a d20.
Just an untyped d20, alright.
Just an untyped d20. She says, since you performed so well today,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give you a first-time service. This was on the house.
Oh, okay.
Keep your money.
Alright then.
It's not
Well,
about the money.
obviously it
She don't
wasn't.
need your money. She just wants to make Isaiah dance. Forget about the price tag.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll go back out and find the others. Or did they all get their own rooms? They're gonna do this as well.
The others, what were you doing?
I think we would decline when the second person come. We'd be like, and this is even before, yeah, Pluto did anything. I was just gonna be like, yeah, we're not interested. We're just kind of waiting for our
Yan
friend.
Yang is especially not interested, right?
Yan Yang is so not
Sorry.
interested. He is. I'm speaking to him in character. Yan Yang, he is just so uninterested in this kind of stuff. He's just only interested in one girl, and that's all I say. And he probably looks confused, but it's okay. I want to be like the crazy attached girlfriend who, like,
Yeah, of course.
even though you've given like no signs of wanting to like be in a relationship, she's taking that to meaning you want to be in a relationship. That's the goal I'm aiming for. And if it works out, great, but it might not.
And he says, I'm plenty interested. I just am not sure it's worth the means right now. So
I'm
what do
pretty
you
sure
guys
Mantis' goal is just to break my heart.
do? Isai's been in there for at least 20 minutes before hearing, no more signs of him and you rejecting their offer.
Do we have any way of knowing if he's okay?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know. Do we?
So, what did I miss?
Isaiah went in
Not much. Yeah, he didn't
by
miss much.
himself.
Okay.
Not much.
And we're trying to
It's
figure
all
out what
good.
we're doing while he's gone. Are we worried about him? Are we trying to sneak in? Are we just
Yeah,
patiently waiting?
I don't have any sort of spells to communicate with you or anything, so you guys just got to trust me on this one, I guess.
Okay. Then I trust him. This is the same day then?
Oh yeah.
This is the
Uh-huh.
same day.
Okay.
It's still relatively early in the day.
You
It's
know
like
what?
10 o'clock at morning
Where
when you
are
arrive
we?
here.
Are we just outside, like, somewhere? Or
We're in like the reception room, or maybe just outside. If they
Well,
have
you
You're
guys
just
step
outside right now.
I'm going to... What is it? Sleight of hand, bluff, and then cast a spell.
Oh man, I see where this is going. It's gonna be great. Do
Oh
it.
no! Yep, you're right.
Okay, what spell are you casting?
I'm going to cast
Invisibility.
Arcane Eye.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'm gonna tell Hester to,
Nice.
like, just cover me. I'm gonna focus. I don't want to look weird or awkward or anything.
I will.
Oh God, Pluto. Why'd you have to do that symbol?
It's hilarious.
And I send an Arcane Eye off into the place.
To
You
like
send
where
the
I'm
arcane
at.
eye off
Or find
into
his
the
eye.
place.
It's gonna be so funny.
Roll me
Oh God.
a d10.
Oh.
It takes a while, and like you're sending your eye into various rooms, maybe through some of the windows on the outside. And it takes you
Seeing some really
10
interesting
minutes
things.
to find Isaiah, and you find Isaiah doing illicit acts.
It's great. You're like, oh damn it, I did not want to see that.
Degrading
Okay.
illicit acts.
I send the eye for the remaining duration elsewhere and gather intel of just.
You're like, we will never speak of this.
Isaiah seems to be healthy.
That's good.
So you gather like some of the floor plan of the place. Uh, and there's lots of rooms, and they're all very well decorated for the ones you can see, and you can't get your eye into all of the rooms, however.
I didn't happen to see a lord tied up to a bed anywhere, did I?
No, you didn't.
When I stop the Arcane Eye, I'll tell the party that, Isaiah is talking. He's fine. Don't worry about it.
Great. So we just wait.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't hear through the eye, but it looked like he was just talking to somebody, so, yeah.
You want to give me a bluff check, Secret?
Wait, who needs to be bluffed? They should just
The
believe
party.
me, damn it.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, a single guy just went into a, whorehouse or whatever, Japanese version of one, and you said he's just talking.
Yeah.
So,
Just trust me.
I believe you.
Okay. And
So how
eventually, a couple
long does
hours
it
later, Isaiah comes out.
So, would we have sent the eye in again before a couple hours were up to check on him?
No.
Can we do that?
Charlotte doesn't have interest in
Charlotte
doing
just
that if you request
refuses
it.
to.
I'll tell her.
Okay.
Tell her that I don't have enough casts today.
Well, I hope he comes out soon. It's been a while. How long does it take to
Eh.
just talk?
I mean,
Not
it
very
depends
long.
on the conversation. Jeez. Clearly, I
Good
haven't done
answer,
tech
actually.
support before.
No, I haven't.
They'll tell you their
Charlotte
life
says
story
that.
for no reason at all.
I mean, I was on like a 3-hour call today at work, so
Yeah.
I've been on all-day calls.
Yep, so eventually it'll come back, and I don't know if I'll give you guys information right away because we're like right in like a super public area, so probably be like, but I'll say I have information and just leave it at that
Oh, good.
until we get somewhere where we're like less prying ears. Not that, I mean, granted, I was very upfront about what I wanted, so like that information could get around, I guess, still. But yeah.
When you come out, Yang Yang asks you, how was it?
Oh, it was all right.
And he like nudges you with his elbow, and he's like, how was it?
Yeah, it was all right. It was nothing special. And I'll
Wow.
yeah, I'll wait until we are like not in there though. Like I'll lead them back somewhere like more remote before I kind of say what information I got. But then I'll relay the information about the about Lord Ikeda's mistress being here and her being named Momoka, and that sort of stuff like that. Basically, the stuff that I was told about her. She is yeah, she'll take interest potentially, but in like people that come back multiple times. But
So that's how you get
and
her
she's the most
attention.
sought after. Yeah.
So wait, is
apparently
he
he's-
being held hostage or what?
Well, they said they haven't seen him for 3 days, which I guess is about how long he's been missing.
Did you find out if she
Oh.
was there at the time?
Yeah, apparently she. Well,
Then he might not be
what do you mean
there.
at the time? What do you mean at 3
Well,
days
remember?
ago?
No, today
No, I didn't
only
find that out.
one. Okay.
Right. No, she's there right now. At least I think I asked about that, right, Mantis?
Mm.
I'm pretty sure I asked
Yeah.
about that.
That means he's
And she
not
was there
there.
right now. Yeah. So. Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, she is there, so maybe she'd have information, but she doesn't just talk to anybody.
Well, shit. Now we need to find out where he's at now, or if still, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rodney, can you go ahead and roll me a D100? So, what would you like to do for the rest of the day?
I don't know.
Probably rest somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because then we gotta use the thing to get more information on Momoka.
You could also just try like a mundane gather information check.
I guess we could. But once we have the magic, it's so like, I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
but
can
it's
go ahead and
time.
roll me a gather information check.
This is
It is
a time
time-consuming.
sensitive.
All right, let's.
This is a time sensitive matter.
Let's show us diplomacy. Hey, maybe I can roll 11 too.
Every day we delay increases the chance that we find Lord Ikeda in a body bag or something.
Time is always moving.
Hey, I still
Something
roll
like
better
that.
than you guys.
I will. Yeah,
Okay, there we go. There's
I've
our
reversed
diplomacy.
my fortunes. I've stopped rolling 4s and 3s and shit.
So, Charlotte, Zoe, and Hester, you all find the information that Isaiah gathered about her in the Palace of Clouds. But Isaiah, You hear some other rumors. Some
Alright.
less positive rumors.
Excellent. I love gossip.
Woo!
That she has otherworldly charms that aren't natural. And that some of the people who she's seen before and have been frequenters at her place just go missing.
Oh,
You don't say.
my.
Oh my. Alright. And there's only speculation on what happens to the people that disappear.
The one who's telling you this rumor sort of shrugs and says, "That's all I've heard. I've never been in that place myself.
Oh.
Don't have the means to."
Right.
I have a friend who I think went in there and may have disappeared. And this worries me. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back and let everyone know that. Like, oh yeah, so somebody told me that supposedly she has otherworldly charms and that this isn't the first time that one of her, I guess, frequent customers has disappeared.
What? Oh, jeez.
That Lord Ikeda might just be, like, the most recent in a string of disappearances, but that the others were lower profile and maybe didn't draw as much attention or whatever, so nobody did anything about it. Or maybe they did, and
Now we've got to
maybe
rain
there's-
on her parade.
Yeah.
Maybe there's somebody else out there actually trying to find somebody else that was missing. I have no idea.
You know what? It's probably that same hoe that wanted us to kill the Pope. I don't know.
It's her, yeah. God damn it!
God damn it.
What are you doing here? She's like, the offer still stands. Kill the Pope. Like, oh
I'm
my
trying to
God.
ruin the world, can't you see?
You're crazy. The Pope's
Okay.
nowhere near here. The amount of effort it took you to get here, you could have just killed him yourself.
Plans within plans.
I'm prepared.
Okay.
Anyway, armed with your definitely outstanding revelation information, what do you now do?
Go
What
to
is your new
sleep.
plan? Go to sleep?
Go to sleep and then plan to confront this person with
Yeah.
full force.
Go to sleep. Try to
Yeah, but
find
wait, so-
out where Akea is, and then do something. Cause I want to know where he is, because last we knew he was in this district. So is he still?
Right.
And where is he? Like, why isn't he here?
I think he's at, like, wherever it is she puts captured dudes.
We can at least check in and make sure before we waltz in there.
He might just be at the Best Western.
Wait, are we gonna just waltz in there? Shit, what are we gonna do?
So
Yeah,
you go
that's-
back.
We are pretty awesome.
We don't even know. We haven't even found Momoko yet. Keep in mind, we just have a name and know some stuff about her. So yeah.
Can we waltz in and, like, pretend we're, like, officers and arrest her? Is that a thing in this century?
I kind of feel like we wouldn't even be able to find her because we tried doing that. They would just be like, "Oh, we don't know who Momoko is, or I don't know who you're talking about."
Plus, Isaiah would never pretend to be a cop.
So we need a frequenter and
I mean,
warm
you
up.
got me
I mean,
there.
I don't know if we have that kind of time. We can do an invisibility invasion. Well, not for long. for very short duration, actually.
I only have short range or short duration invisibilities, aka vanish and greater invisibility, which lasts for 5 and 10 rounds, respectively.
Yeah. You know what? I'll prepare.
Yeah, they're not
Let's-
super useful for stealth.
Let's at least
They're more combat invisibilities.
rest.
I feel like we haven't accomplished that much today, though. Like, there's a lot more we could do, right? How long? I mean, I guess it's been several hours, so in game. So I mean,
It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now.
yeah, there's like plenty of daylight left.
Well, I don't know what to
Yeah.
do because I don't have any resources right now to do anything.
You have no resources?
No, I mean, do you want to give us combat? Sure, let's go find
You
some
have
more.
your wits. You have your wits. That's all you need. You just need your wits.
I mean,
The most powerful resource of them all. Your wits and charm.
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what to do at this point right now. Not
Well, we
today.
could just try to find like
Find
where,
this
I don't
chick.
know. Yeah, just try to find her.
Yeah, but we would have to like invade in because she wasn't anywhere through the path that my eye went through, and
Or if she was, you just didn't recognize her.
oh, that's true. We
Yeah.
don't know what she's looking like.
Yeah, you
so
don't know
how
what-
are we supposed to do
Yeah,
Right.
ask for her. Now that we have her name.
Kool-Aid Man in. Momoko, this you?
that?
Who the hell are you guys?
Yeah, we could. I do have the ability to ensorcel people.
Yeah, I'll be back in 1 minute.
I can charm them, or I might be able to dominate.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Ron, what do you think?
Alright, I'm back.
Is Ron muted?
He thinks diplomacy.
Apparently.
Well, it seemed like that one lady that Isaiah was with knew her. Maybe she knows what she looks like too? That's my guess. Or like if she told Isaiah that she frequents the place, right?
Can we
So I
send
would assume
somebody
anyone-
else in? To get more info?
I mean, I could try going. And then just like charming and like dominating somebody and having them tell me what I want to know.
Do you have? I mean, I guess yes. Do you have a way to escape if like shit hits the fan?
I have dimension door.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but
Yeah.
So you're going to approach the Palace of Clouds, Hester?
I guess so. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this the Hester way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast whatchamacallit, because I'm not leaving my gun. I'm gonna cast a
Okay.
spell. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. I don't think I've gotten to use this one much. I'm gonna use disguise weapon, and I'm gonna disguise my gun as a guitar or as an instrument.
Shamisen.
Yeah, that. Cultural adaptation will help me figure out what I want to disguise it.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna take that in with me. And
And you
I'm
do
gonna
so?
ask for the. I'm gonna ask for someone who. One of like the most regulars who knows like everyone else in here. Who knows the styles of everyone else in here?
I mean,
The most experienced, I guess.
okay, you ask for the most experienced, and let's see. So, are you looking?
If you want her, you just ask for the most expensive, right?
Oh, I don't know. She might not even like be like one of those people. You know, we think she owns it.
she picks
She
her
doesn't
own
make the
clients.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, she picks her clients.
Okay.
This person shows up.
All right.
You get taken to your room, and this person shows up,
All right.
and they start serving you various foods and start playing some music.
All right. I'll enjoy myself for a little bit.
And sort of cuddle up to you.
I pull out my pouch of platinum, and I start to like jingle it, and I ask them, do me a favor. Tell me what Momoka looks like. And I make it very clear that I'm going to bribe this person with platinum.
And he's sort of taken aback, and maybe a little bit of fear comes into his eyes. And he's like, I can't take that.
Oh.
I'll get in trouble if I'm found with anything. Unless you want to buy me my servitude here.
You mean like actually purchase you, and I can take you out of the Palace of Cloud?
Oh.
Yes.
In a hushed whisper, I bend his ear and I say, how much would that cost?
Oh god, we're buying slaves now.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna set him free. He's
You
not
get
gonna
to
come with us.
have-
I'm gonna say,
you get to
live.
have an imaginary boyfriend. We get to have imaginary slaves. You know, however.
Yeah, one of those
He
things is
eyes your
actually,
pouch
not
and he
bad.
says,
Listen, I'm
Uh,
Hester. I buy men. I do what I want.
Yeah. Men dressed as women.
3,700 silver pieces.
Oh,
Oh, really?
I could get like a
I just like
2 for that.
pour like my. Hester's the kind of person who would do this, or maybe it's just Matt speaking through Hester. I take
370
like
gold?
my
Are you
pouch.
serious?
Silver pieces.
Silver
No,
pieces.
no, no. But you said
Yeah, it's
3,700,
converted
so
gold.
370 gold?
Yes.
I
And you're
take
gonna
like my
just-
pouch, and I just like
Okay.
let like 70 plus like platinum pieces like flow through my hand.
Oh my god.
Show off.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna show
Why? Why is this a thing?
And his eyes widen.
off. I fold my arms now, like thinking a little bit selfishly. Um, I've been walking a lot. Why don't you massage my feet, and then I'll think about buying you.
Oh my god.
And you're not buying him, you're buying his service contract.
All right, whatever.
And
Which is
he,
essentially
he
buying
starts
him for a
massaging your
time?
feet.
All right, does he do a good job?
No.
No.
Oh no. I kind of like push him off a little bit with my foot, and I'm like, try my shoulders.
He's gonna try your shoulders this
Oh my
time.
god.
He does a much better
Okay,
job with
we
your
found
shoulders.
what he's good at.
Not the feet.
Yeah, he's not very. What do you call it? Like, is it a pedicure or
A foot fetish?
Well, pedicures is when they
No, it's a thing.
take care of the.
There's a foot person massager thingy.
Foot masseuse.
Yes.
Yeah.
A pedicure involves.
All right.
Okay.
nails, Yeah.
Hester enjoys this much better, and she says, "All right, I think that buying your contract is worth it, but since I am, why don't you tell me what Momoka looks like?"
Okay. And he's gonna try to. I haven't seen her much. She's the owner of this place. But I saw her once when I was first initiated here. She has long black hair and lots of decorations, and wears lustrous colors with blues and purples. You can't find those colors anywhere else except maybe royalty.
All right. We know her style then. And yeah, as I said in chat, I could just dimension door out and leave him hanging.
Hmm. Dimension door him out with you. And leave
I
him
could just leave him there.
fleeing.
Oh, if I wanted to be really mean, yeah.
Yeah, well now you're outside of the building.
So are you gonna buy my freedom?
Oh gosh.
Mm,
Well, I thought he wasn't a slave.
Huh?
well, he works for the place, and he can't not work for the place. That's what these places are.
Right.
Once you're in until they decide that they don't need you anymore. You've paid off so much money.
You've paid off your debt.
Right. I'm gonna, you know what? I don't think I've done this for this day, so I'm gonna see how Hester's feel.
Okay.
Oh man. So if I buy his contract, that means that he serves me.
That means that you have paid off the debt to the house.
So then he can be free.
Yes.
I tell him that I will free you from the house, but you will serve me whenever I wish it.
He looks at you, he looks at the pouch, and he takes some time to think, and he says, "Okay."
All right. I ask him, what's his name? Do I know his name? Did he give me his name?
Uh, he says his name is Ray.
Ray. All right. This is the man I own. All right. I ask Ray, is he any good at handling animals?
He shakes his head.
Well, there goes that idea. All right. I'll end my services with him, and then I'll go and inform the house that I'm going to purchase his. I'm going to buy him out of his contract, and I give him the 30 platinum pieces to do it.
He says, "Oh no, you need to discuss that with uh, the person you came in who greeted you at the door.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't have money."
Then I'll discuss it with that person.
So you go out, you leave him there, and you go out to pay for the service, and you hear a different figure when you say that you want to buy out his contract.
What figure is this?
Probably Moloko.
No, I think he's
No, no.
saying that I'm hearing a different
No,
monetary
a different
figure.
number.
A different
price.
monetary figure.
Oh,
What's the different monetary figure? If it's gonna be more, I'm gonna be really pissed. Hester's gonna be really pissed at him.
It's 30 oh, yes, 37,000 silver pieces.
37,000. That sounds like more.
3,700 gold. That's 10 times more.
She
So
says
that would be
his
370
interest has
platinum.
accumulated over the years. What we paid his parents was the number that he quoted, but he lived here for many years without making any money back for the house. His debt has accrued.
I fume a bit, and I say, well, do I have to pay you here, or do I pay you somewhere in the house?
No, you're not spending 3,700 gold on a freaking
No, I'm not. I'm not.
lady boy.
But
Okay.
I have magic.
Okay. I'm just like that's a bit
And now this person is trying to not give me what I want, and Hester has gotten used to getting what she wants.
I've got the magic in me.
Okay. And she says, do you have the money with you?
I say, sure. Let me pull it out of my pouch. And I'm gonna sleight of hand and bluff as I cast a spell.
Okay. Okay, you do so.
And I'm gonna cast Dominate Person.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. My wall of
Oh,
Oh
text.
my god, a
Jesus.
wall of text.
It's too mighty.
She nat
It's a DC 20.
20.
Will
I'm sorry.
she what?
She nat
She
20.
She
said-
natural 20? God damn it.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry
You're
you say
not
as you
sorry.
laugh. Yeah.
No, I am. I thought this plan was gonna work, but how do I copy this text?
You just
No,
highlight and copy
I
paste.
believe you.
Yeah. Such is our luck.
Well, then I'm just gonna argue with her then and say, well, I feel like he's worth this much. And I'm gonna give you no more than 50 platinum pieces for him. And I say, how long is it gonna take him to earn that for you?
Oh, maybe 10 or 20 years.
I say, wouldn't that be much better right now?
Oh, to earn off the difference between what you're paying and what his debt is.
Yeah, it would take him forever. Something could happen to him.
He's
He could
surely
expire.
going to grow into a fine kabuki actor. We can sell him to them for a much higher price.
I say 55 platinum pieces, and that's my final offer.
She shoos you away with a flick of her hand.
Now
You
I'm
may
just
come
feeling
and visit
spiteful.
him at the standard cost if you are so enamored with him.
Rip.
I so want a touch of idiocy her.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try and do this actually. I'm gonna do a sleight of hand and bluff again.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm back.
And then I pull out like a gold piece, and then I say, fine, I'll come again and give this to him as a tip, and I hold it in my hand, like open, seeing if she'll take my hand.
She takes your hand.
Alright, I close my hand around it as if to like shake her hand, and then I deliver the spell.
Okay.
Oh, come on, a one.
Holy shit. She nat 20'd again.
Well, she takes the one anyway. So she's feeling dumber. And she's gonna lose them money.
She's a little bit dumber for uh the day.
That's right. Alright, then I walk away. In a huff.
What's the save
And I
for?
tell
Is
them-
it save for half?
It's safe for half, but I rolled one, so it's just gonna be one.
Yeah, so it's just one. She's a little bit dumber and less attractive.
That's right.
You notice her sort of pudge up a little bit as you walk away.
Good. Once I become a powerful witch, I'm gonna bring I'm gonna bring her down and bring this place down.
Okay.
Not because I want Ray anymore, just because that they have scorned me.
Of course.
Anyway, I tell the others that the Momoka, we're looking for someone who wears really bright colors, particularly blues and purples.
Hmm,
Well, that's
okay.
more than we knew before, I guess.
I say the information was really easy to get, but I'm in a sour mood.
Didn't get the boy.
And I say I didn't get a really good pair of hands. I was ready to buy a pair of hands, and they raised the price on me. Those
Yan Yang
assholes.
says that he has hands, but they're not for
Mm.
sale after he says that.
Oh my god. You're trolling me.
Well, uh,
Yan Yang, your
I start to
hands are
look
for
at
me
him.
only.
I look at Yan Yang and like to Charlotte, and I kind of give Charlotte like, man, is he really as dumb as he looks? Is he dumb as he is pretty?
no, he's not. He's just
Maybe him and Zoe were meant for each other.
he's just not wise.
I'm not dumb.
Okay,
Shit.
no.
No one talk about it.
Well, now we gotta find a woman who wears illustrious blues and purple.
Okay.
So start perceptioning.
Would she be outside?
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Probably
Uh,
not
you
just
look
like
around?
anywhere,
Purple.
but maybe like around this place. We might be able to catch her like entering or coming out.
You want to stake out then?
Yeah, we could stick it.
So you're staking out.
Yeah, man.
Gonna be great.
Can somebody go get us donuts?
Huh?
Donuts. I want donuts.
Yeah, donuts.
You want
We're
donut?
cops sitting in our cop car. We
Yeah.
need some donuts and coffee.
Speak for yourself.
Isaiah, definitely not a cop.
Definitely not.
Hester could use a pastry to take her mind off of the dumb people at the Palace of Clouds.
So Yan Yang goes
Actually, no,
off
she's
on
just
a
a-
pastry buying campaign,
Oh yeah.
and he comes back with he comes
how they
back
have-
with a box of things.
Nice.
It's gonna be like in like an anime where when they localize it and they replace the fucking the Japanese food with like donuts. It's gonna be like the opposite of that.
Oh yeah, he brings rice balls, but he calls them donuts.
This is what he brings back.
Oh, those look delicious.
These are not
And
donuts,
they're
Yang
all-
Yang.
I straight up want those right now.
And they're all made of like this
Wax.
No, not wax, but they're made of this sticky pounded rice and this sweet bean inside. And you enjoy those
Hester
on your
like
watch.
carefully checks one out and then like bites it, and then she like devours the rest of it and says, "These are delicious. I want more of these."
All right, we enjoy some of our treats during our stakeout.
Yeah.
I probably should roll a perception check for that, huh?
Only if you want.
Yeah, I'm good at
For that
perception on this
perception.
character. Yeah, no. Without heroism running, I have like a plus 19 or something ridiculous because I get to add like my class level or something to it, I think. Oh, it's half my class
Pretty good.
level, but still. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll be right back.
So it's ranks
Uh,
plus the fact that it's a class skill plus whiz and then plus 5 for being
who
half
rolled the
my
highest
class level.
perception? Isaiah?
I'm
Go ahead
pretty
and
sure
roll me
it's
a
me.
D100.
I usually roll the highest perception in this party. I'm like the
What?
Philippe in
Mine's
this
pretty
party.
high. Plus
Uh,
13.
Oh, here's a dice roller. D100. Why did I just close that? That was dumb.
So, after it starts getting a little bit dark out and you're staking out this place, you notice a figure seem to leap from the Palace of Clouds onto the building adjacent.
Oh, what is the
What?
building next to
That's
it?
not natural.
Same thing, another house.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. I notice a figure, and I say, "Whoa, look, what is that?" And I kind of whisper that and try to point whoever's sitting next to me about it. But, it's just a figure, right? Like, I can't make out any other details.
Yeah, you just
And it
you
probably...
just sort of see a figure and you're not sure about any other details, but it looks like this you maybe see the figure sort of climbing up the other building, and then it sort of disappears out of your sight.
So I think that might be who we were looking for, maybe? Like, maybe she has some sort of fucking crazy ninja skills?
Follower.
This
Looks
was
like
Japan, after
it's
all.
going off to the north.
So... I don't know if we'll be able to follow her very easily, though. Especially since she already disappeared. But I guess I'll mention that, like, I don't think this is gonna work, because I think that was her. My intuition tells me that was probably her.
Um,
I don't think that's a real thing, but...
You believe what your intuition tells you. Your intuition is yours and yours alone.
It's archaeologist intuition. It's a class feature that I just made up.
Okay. It tells you what the player believes. It is the best, most useful class feature. The character believes what the player believes.
Great class
That's
feature.
pretty good.
Thanks, Paizo.
Alright, I'm back.
It's a pretty good
So-
class feature.
Yeah, I guess we can try to head up that way, but I don't know. I just barely saw her, and I don't think we'll be able to find her again. I wonder if she did that because she knew we were watching, though.
maybe.
Just trying to trick it.
Maybe she's going to where he's at.
I mean, maybe it's not actually her, and my intuition is wrong, but I rolled a 24 on my archaeologist intuition roll. That
I'm pretty good.
is definitely a relevant roll.
You can go ahead and add that to your class features that Asaya believes what Pluto believes.
If I roll well on an intuition roll. What well
the
is
DC is
not. The
the
DC is
DC is
undetermined.
20, and the modifier is your character level.
The DC depends on the situation. Sometimes it's only a 5. This is the most useful class feature I've ever invented. It's gonna be in. They're gonna actually implement this class feature, by the way, in 2nd edition Pathfinder.
Oh,
Just so you
okay.
know.
What, really?
It's gonna be-
Okay.
What?
No.
No, I just made that up.
I was like, I'm
Alright.
pretty sure he's trolling, but he said it
No,
with
it's
some
definitely
conviction.
trolling.
I know. I'm pretty good at dry humor, I guess.
Uh,
So yeah, I don't think this is gonna go anywhere at this point. I think we saw what we're gonna see.
But you think you saw her.
And yeah, I think I just saw her jump onto the building
Let's follow
next to there. I don't think we can.
How?
Like, she already disappeared. I don't know if we can do that. Do you have a way of? I mean, do you have a way of like climbing up on that building and like figuring out? Like, she jumped from one building to another. Like, I don't know. I don't know how we're supposed
I
to
can
follow
fly
her.
up there.
I mean, it is the middle of the night, so
she
maybe
might be
it's
gone
fine.
though if she's jumping on buildings. And we've been
I
sitting.
mean, we've been sitting here
about
talking about it for a while
Uh-huh.
now. She's probably already gone.
it. But can we use Joan to track?
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed, guys, and I go sleep somewhere wherever we're sleeping. And I guess we're homeless people, right? So we sleep in. We
You sleep in
drunk
this
alleys
inn
somewhere.
over here.
We have an inn.
Oh,
no,
okay.
yeah.
I
wasn't here
if
for
we
that.
need to sleep
Hester
outside
managed-
without any.
Okay, I wasn't here for that,
managed
so
to
I
sleep
just
outside.
assumed we were
dominate them
homeless.
into giving you free room and board.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, hold what? What did I do?
You witched them into giving you guys free room and board.
Wait, when did this happen?
Last session. Oh, wow.
Just now.
Oh, it did? Wait, just now?
Well, there was I forget what reason I gave for you guys getting free
Oh my
room and
God.
board there before, but now it's because Hester is using bending people to her will.
Alright, I'll accept that.
I had some
Alright then,
reason,
yep.
but this is the most logical reason that I could justify that I
No,
would've
it's
done
because
so.
he said
That's
something to them when we went in, and. Anyways.
It's within Hester's purview.
Yes.
I was gonna say, just in case we had to like sleep outside, with no, furnishings, you guys are all shit out of luck, but I have a giant bed, and that is a coiled snake, which I can just
Oh
recline
I
my
mean-
god.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we also have the option of just going to the moon.
Yeah, yeah,
We can just do
I
that.
guess we could.
yeah.
We can just go to the moon whenever we want.
That's true. You could ask about this person in the Library of Babylon.
Well, let's not get too crazy here. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm like, I think we saw her and I don't think we can track her. So I'm
Okay.
like, let's just go to bed. It was a very productive day today.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Sort of.
So you go to bed, give me
I could be getting
a-
free back rubs right now.
Give me a D100, Charlotte.
Okay.
When's Ron gonna play the game?
Oh well.
Hmm.
Is Ron just waiting for combat? Is that what's going on?
Maybe.
I don't know, ever since he got a dog, he's been even less active.
We need to teach Ron's dog how to play Pathfinder.
That's definitely the way to go.
Mm-hmm. Hester, you can still have that.
Yep. If you really want that, I bet you could go find it.
But I mean, like, permanently.
Well, they like frequent visitors, right? So you and
I mean, you have
Desai
dominate
go back,
person.
right?
You could theoretically just go find a homeless person and just be like, alright, you're gonna be my new servant. And then just recast it on them every few
Hester's
days.
like, ugh, are you crazy? This person was talented with their hand.
Eh.
Oh, okay. I'll have to just take your word for that. I wasn't there.
I think talented is an exaggeration.
You weren't there.
I wasn't, but out of character. Seeing the roles, they weren't that good.
But you don't know
15
that.
is pretty good.
There weren't any
15.
modifiers on those rolls.
Yeah, that's why we know it wasn't he wasn't very good. He should have had if he had good modifiers, yeah?
Yeah, then it would have been good.
Right. That's what we do. We don't judge by rolls, we judge by modifiers.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, but then it's static and that's not fun.
Well, really, realistically, if there's modifiers, Mantis could roll. If he wants to roll, he could just keep the modifiers hidden.
For all we know,
Which
there
is
were.
also fun. Especially for NPC roles, I think that's perfectly valid.
That guy rolled a 15, which is in the high percentile, so it was a pretty good job.
It was above average.
Yeah, it was way above average. It was almost exceptional. Alright, we sleep.
Okie dokie.
You do. Zoe, give me a perception check. Okay. Sorry, I'm setting something up. Zoe, you're awakened by a nasty touch.
What?
In the middle of the night.
Oh no. It's Yon Yang!
Uh-oh.
He betray you!
You take 27 negative energy damage.
Oh shit! It's going down now.
Rude.
Yan Yang has really
27.
betrayed you bad this time.
What did he do? Did he leave the toaster on? Is the toaster emitting negative energy?
Where is Yan Yang's character model?
Everyone betray me! I did not hit her.
Oh man, I'm at the edge
Yeah.
of my seat right now.
Have you ever seen the? Did you ever see Disaster
I've
Artist
seen The
when that
Room.
came out? Yeah, but did you see Disaster Artist?
Yeah, I also saw the disaster art.
Yeah, it was funny because I watched one of the people I watched it with hadn't seen the room, so they showed like the montage at the end where they had like the comparison
Zoe,
clips.
you're awake and
It
you
was pretty
see
great.
a familiar face.
Woo!
Uh-oh. Oh, where is it? Oh, shit!
Oh shit! Did you watch the show you weren't supposed to watch, or did you answer the call you weren't supposed to answer? Oh.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Has it been 7 days? I think it's been 7 days.
And everybody else, give me a perception check.
Okay,
As-
do we hear?
Zoe gasps in pain.
I might hear, yeah. It's only a 12, because I'm asleep.
Okay, you all wake up and you hear this. Everybody, roll me initiative.
Oh. I'm glad you drew the whole
Am I
for
still
us to run
fatigued?
down.
Yeah, you're still fatigued.
Okay, I had to roll twice, but my first one
Oh,
is
perfect.
my thing.
Running music.
Oh, there's music.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's music.
I must
Jeez,
have it muted or
Pluto.
something. Yeah, it
I'm on to you
I don't blame
now.
you.
You mute my music bot, you mute theirs. What's up?
I usually.
Dude, you
mute
should have
all
heard the
music.
sirens last game.
Let's see.
The siren.
He was there for the crickets.
Oh, that was.
He
that
was the
two-
one who's
two
like, no,
sessions
those
ago.
are crickets, Zerdurian. You're a fucking idiot.
The sirens, man.
I actually didn't have that one muted, I guess, because I remember hearing that one.
She rolled pretty poorly.
It's alright. I guess
With
I probably would
modifiers
not
like
be-
those, though.
I probably wouldn't be wearing my armor. I should probably like uncheck all
Isaiah.
that shit.
You're
Well, this sucks because I'm in a room with no doors. This is the worst.
There's
I
Just
even
doors.
get
imagine yourself out.
I guess I have to get up.
Here's a door for you.
Okay, I have to get up though and like grab my weapon. And like that's pretty much like 2 move actions. So I
Okay,
do
you get
that.
up, you grab your weapon.
You're literally killing me right now.
Zoe,
What do you want me to do? I don't have dimension door. I can get to you.
What am I supposed to do?
Probably fight it.
I mean, so I wear.
Or run for
Oh,
your
but I
life.
can just. So my armor, I just
Sleep.
it magically disappears when I sleep. So I'd have to take a standard action to get it back on, but it might not even matter against this thing. So, what's the situation? Is this thing wakes me up with a gross touch,
Yeah.
yeah, she touched you.
and I'm still laying in
Bad
bed?
It was a bad touch.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna scream and get up and try and get out. Wait, is my door closed?
Probably.
Your door is closed.
Of course it's closed. What?
Okay.
What sort of
Probably
crazy
you did,
person
too.
sleeps
Okay,
in a hotel
I'm
with their
gonna-
door open? Come
I'm gonna
on
get
now.
up, 5-foot step towards the door, and take a total defense action.
Probably not
Okay.
in that
Are you
order though,
sleeping
because that might
standing up?
provoke.
5 foot. Wait, yeah, it's like as
Total
I'm in bed, like
defense is-
scurry away.
Yeah. Total defense, standard action, stands up because that's probably gonna provoke. And
Yeah,
moves
I'm
away.
gonna scurry away while like I'm on my bed and it touched me. I'm gonna scurry away from the bed opposite of where the thing's at, towards the door, and then stand up, and then total defense. You can
Either
5-foot step
way,
while
that's going to
on the bed, I
provoke.
think.
You're going to have a -4 for scurrying away.
Yeah, but he +4 canceling out from using total defense.
Wait,
Yep.
it provokes?
Yeah.
Standing up does.
Yes,
yeah.
you cannot 5-foot step without class features.
Oh, I thought you
While laying
could.
down.
Like you could crawl.
Well, prone.
No.
No.
Okay,
There's
okay,
a
well,
rogue-
I'll
rogue
total
talent or
defense
something.
then stand up. Yeah,
You
okay.
can get that. You're a slayer, so you could take the ability to do that.
Yeah,
It's
whatever. I would
Kinda
never use
bad
that.
though, because it almost never is relevant.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't know. I mean,
you got the order of things down. I did the total defense, then stood up.
I guess if you're like,
Okay.
if you're using a crossbow or something like that that you can use while
Oh
lying
shit! I
down, you can
didn't
use it like,
roll.
I go prone to avoid being hit by ranged attacks, and like, I
Oh, you didn't roll
guess it could be
initiative?
okay then.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm good.
I'll
You're after
put
Zoe
you
anyway.
where you ought to be.
There we go.
So
I don't have a
here
round
is
tracker.
the
Uh-oh.
attack roll.
No round tracker, Mantis.
Oh wait, what's my? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
She nat one.
Yes! Mission accomplished. I'm so good at this game, guys.
Rodney, I
You're
will
definitely
add a
not
round
Deirdre,
tracker
that's for
in
sure.
here.
I'm the opposite of oh Deirdre.
I'm asleep, right?
No,
woke up to a
you've been
scream.
awakened by Zoe's screams.
Okay. I guess I stand up and grab my weapon.
Your gun.
Good. No, what?
I was thinking about like IRL if this were to happen.
Charlotte?
Wait, Ron,
Okay.
you have a gun?
I don't think so.
I hear the scream. It didn't sound good, so I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna get out of bed, stretch and yawn, slump my shoulders down, and then I'm gonna cast invisibility on
No,
myself.
of course.
Okay.
That's my turn.
This thing is going to go up to Zoe and gonna touch her badly.
That sounds so wrong.
Does the 28 hit your touch AC?
Yes, a 28 hits my touch AC. Jesus
Touchy,
Christ.
touchy.
Like, literally almost anything. Like, she'd have to roll a 1 or 2 to not hit my touch AC.
You take 42
You're
points
killing
of bad damage.
You're killing me. You're like, Zoe's a character I don't want in my game anymore. She's dying. That's what's happened here.
Do you have like... Did you get like a save versus it? No, it's probably not. It's probably just...
You do get a save. Go ahead and give me a fortitude save.
Oh my god! You were gonna not
No,
give
this-
that to me?
This might be a good thing. Might be safe for
No, it
half.
should be.
Oh,
but
now
I
you're
can't
not
believe you didn't
sickened.
tell me that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh
I was
my
wrong.
god!
You take the damage no
I
matter
still
what.
take the 42 damage. God damn it!
Yes, yes,
Are you
yes, you do.
serious? That's over like it's like half my total HP, and I'm already weakened. Oh my god.
What's your backup character?
He doesn't need one as long as
I was gonna
get
play
to
the
him.
I was gonna play
Aw, man.
the Hoarder
He's
Hobbit.
gonna play Yan Yang and then like
Oh,
grieve
okay.
over.
Oh, dude, Yan Yang! That would be so dope. I'd be so sad about my poor Zoe though.
On second thought, he's not gonna play Yan Yang.
I don't think Mantis would let you play Yan
Yeah,
Yang.
no.
You'll play as twin
Hester,
as
you're awake. You've been awakened by Zoe's now repetitive screams.
Yeah.
Can't get any sleep around here, goddammit.
And these are more urgent than usual.
Than my
Oh,
usual
than
nightly
usual?
terrors.
Yeah, her
Yeah, I mean,
usual
because I normally
nightly
scream in the
terrors.
night when I'm having nightmares. God damn it.
I remember
Why does Mantis hate me? First, what's his face? Lee.
I think it's just
Oh, I mean,
I think you
this
just have
could
the
been
best
happened to
reactions.
anybody. Like,
I think that's all. You just
Yeah,
have the best reaction.
I mean, I
true.
had to save against
It's like-
this thing, and I think I saved. So
It's like one of my supervisors at work. I always love bringing him like oversized freight and shit because he always has the best reactions to it when he realizes that his route's completely fucked by this gigantic piece of freight that's gonna take half a trailer.
Matt, are you here?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, well. I don't know what's going on, and the only way I know to get Zoe to shut up is to like help her. So
Take your gun in there and point
I'm
it
So
going
at
to
you
her.
have no
cast,
choice.
yeah, I'm gonna pick up my gun in the move action, and I'm gonna standard action dimension door.
Okay. Where are you dimensioning dooring to?
I want a dimension door to like right in front of her door.
Okay. You dimension door right in front of her door.
Like here, or if it
Uh,
like shunts me, like here. Because I want to be
You
in
go
her
to-
room.
Side.
You want to be in her
Yeah.
room? Okay.
Yeah. it
What
might
are the
shunt
rules
me
for
there.
shunting?
I take like a D6.
You take 5 damages from
Okay.
the ghost state.
And then I show up here, and I see this thing. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you see
and
this thing
and I
that's
I
sort of
yell
flickering
out
there,
that the
not there.
that the undead woman is back.
Besides,
I see. I gotta move up to the door. Open the door. Use my archaeologist luck, I guess,
And intuition.
because it's a swift action. Yeah, intuition's a free action.
Sweet.
And I still have a standard action. I want to cast a spell.
So since Pluto knows what I'm fighting, now Isaiah knows what he's fighting if you roll well on your intuition check.
Oh yeah.
That's what Mantis said. Isaiah knows what
Isaiah
Pluto
doesn't
knows.
know what Zoe is fighting yet.
Oh man, not high enough. Not high enough. I didn't roll.
Not
20.
high enough roll.
You didn't beat the
He said
DC of 20.
He said a DC 20. I didn't meet it. I think I'm just gonna cast. I think I do know you're fighting something, so I'm gonna cast Mirror Image, and that's my
Okay.
turn. Oh, I move up 5 foot, open the door, cast Mirror Image, and I roll a D4 plus. Is it 2? I think at this point right now, or 3? It's plus 3. Okay. I get 5 images, so I'll put that as this little blue number as a
Zoe, it's your turn.
5.
Okay. I will. So now that Hester's here to help me, is using the. What's the person's name?
The artifact's name is the Arms of Man.
Yeah. Is using that. Does that provoke?
No.
Do I know of any armor that helps against touch attacks?
Mage armor.
Perhaps mage armor.
Could I make it turn into mage armor? Can I try?
You can try.
So I'm gonna take a standard action to try and make it turn into mage armor. And do I know if this thing's like incorporeal or whatever? I don't remember.
It seems to be.
And do I know about ghost touch weapons in this campaign?
You do, but those are not materials. Actually, I'm not sure if you do. You might not know
Oh.
about those.
But
Ghost
either way, I
touches,
wouldn't
yeah,
be able to make it.
It's an enchantment,
into
not a
that.
material. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll just turn into my normal +2. Actually, it needs to be something close range. Oh man. So not normal. It's gonna have to be. How about
Like a
a?
longsword.
Well, I'm thinking maybe something I have on my character sheet already. Shit, man.
I mean, you could just make it into a great club then. That's something that's on your character sheet.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have
Why
the
don't
flaming
you
part.
just use those rolls? And I'm sure there's another item that has there's another weapon that has those rolls, but you're not gonna have reach. Okay.
What is okay? So what does it
For-
have? A D8,
D12 damage.
D12. You make a great axe.
And what's
there
the
you
crit
go.
modifier?
Problem solved.
20x3.
Yeah, that's a great axe.
Battle axe. Great. Axe.
Okay, great. It's turning into a +2 battle axe, great axe, whatever.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a
And-
d100. You're going to have a 20% chance of failure. Is low or high?
Low's always bad.
Low is bad. Okay. 20 and below, it fails. Okay, you get the mage armor. You have a +4 armor bonus now.
Okay, is
that
that
applies to incorporeal.
great? And then I get to wait. Yeah,
You have move
I
action.
can't attack. I have a move action. So what can I do with the move action?
Open a door.
Yeah, I'll open the door behind me, and 5-foot step outside.
Okay. Rod.
Okay.
And now I can see you because I opened my door too.
I move.
Oh, boy.
And open the door.
And
I
You
look
open the door.
super scared, and I look like deathly ill, like maybe close to death, like deathly. Key emphasis on death.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do this turn, Rodney?
Isn't that 2 move actions? I wasn't right next to it.
No, you were close enough. You can open the door
Okay.
as a single move action.
We're wearing armor, right?
I do not believe so.
Do you sleep in your armor? I don't.
Shit. Okay, I put my armor on.
No, but it does touch AC anyways,
Oh.
so your armor's not gonna help.
Does he know that?
Putting your armor on would take some time. It would take at least a few rounds. Rodney would
Alright,
know
I'm
this.
not gonna do that.
You're not going to do that?
Alright, I just move.
Okay, you move over there. Charlotte.
Um. I'll cast Spectral Hand. As I hear all the commotion, everybody's opening their doors. And I'll open my door. I am invisible, so my allies don't see me. And I'll just stand in the doorway.
Okay, I'm gonna apply this to you so I remember you're invisible. Okay, this thing's character. Looks at Hester. Doesn't like, new thing approach it.
She doesn't like me?
Aww.
It's
should
gonna
do something
reveal
about
its
that.
face splitting to you. Go ahead and make me a will save.
Oh.
Oh, gee. Or at least I rolled.
You've seen worse than this. You are, what is the condition below fear?
Shaken?
Shaken.
Shaken. You are
Not
shaken.
stirred.
Hester, it's your turn.
Unless we're using horror adventures, and then there's like all sorts of different fear
Scare.
conditions. Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to play spooky Pathfinder. The crows are already scary enough.
That's fine. We're already doing it.
Yeah, we are. You'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's fun. Okay.
We get
then
to see
I'm going
cartoon
to cast-
characters
Oh yeah.
from Cartoon Network
Yeah.
experiencing horrible, horrible, horrible dooms.
A horrible
Danny
heart
Phantom?
attack.
I mean, okay, now to be fair, this was a character from Kurz the Cowardly Dog. I mean, that show was already pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Well.
So Hester, what would you like to do? There's a spooky thing standing right next to you now.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to. I'm going to cast this spell because I haven't had a chance to cast it.
Okay.
As a swift action, because it's a swift action, Hester lets out a caw as she turns into a little tiny raven, and I'm just gonna fly out here and then assume my normal
What?
form at the end of the movement.
Is that provoke?
I'm dead.
Or...
So you dimension door in, and you're like, "Get out of here!" Come on.
Oh, you look scary. Run away.
Caw, caw, caw. Does that provoke by turning into so you still have to physically?
Well,
fly
I can use
past
the
her,
withdraw
right?
action, but if my movement goes through, it can provoke. Yeah. But I'm tiny, so
Yeah.
my AC is a little bit higher.
That's true. Your touch AC is higher, so maybe you'll miss.
Are you withdrawing?
I am withdrawing.
Okay. It's not going to provoke.
Okay. But yeah, she poof!
Isaiah.
God damn it.
I appear near Charlotte's door.
Oh,
Don't
my.
know. There's it's a really
Charlotte's
clogged
door's
up
open,
battlefield
but
here.
Charlotte is nowhere to be seen.
Turn me invisible.
I don't even know if that helps.
Heal me.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it can see.
I can heal you for 1d8, so I mean,
That's pretty
it's
low.
not very,
Okay.
not very good.
Kill it.
No, I'm going to use because we fought this before, and I have a little bit more experience dealing with this thing, and I'm going to cast See Invisibility,
Okay.
and I'm going to move over here with my sword drawn, and that's my turn.
You do so.
So mirror image and See Invisibility up.
Charlotte's wondering why a raven just exited Zoe's room and passed by her.
She turned back
No,
into
she turned
Hester.
back. She
Oh,
turned
did
back
she?
into herself at the end of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
At the end of the turn, yeah, it only lasts that one
Zoe.
round.
Alright, for a split moment.
Okay. I'm
what-
going to be brave and attack it.
Okay, go ahead.
Full round attack. Quick study. Where's my... What? Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. We don't have haste. Great. Sure, something like this.
You have a chance to hit once. I believe.
31.
Yeah, you have a chance to hit once. Go ahead and roll me a d100.
We do.
You hit, and you do some damage.
Too bad my weapon doesn't have lifesteal on it.
Zaya needs to cast.
Rodney.
Alright. No, let me open my character. I'll just hit the attack button and see if it's the right. I need to make sure I have my modifier.
Just hit the
up
attack
first.
button. The GM won't know that if you did it right or not.
I know, right?
No, I have his character sheet open in Hero Lab.
That's what I do. I just pick random numbers. No one's caught me.
I think my modifier is this. That looks believable.
Yeah, yeah. No, I have to actually calculate all the numbers because some of the numbers on Zoe
Alright,
are
I
actually
can
kind of
attack with
ridiculous.
partial cover here, right?
That's correct. Plus, it's a +2 to the AC for her. You don't
Yeah.
have to incorporate that in.
Yeah, you can just roll a normal roll and he.
No, I was just
Mantis
making sure,
felt
you
it.
know, I can do it from here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend the,
I'm back.
no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna attack full. With Vicious. But,
Go ahead.
since I'm not holding my shield, we're doing it two-handed.
All right.
Okey-dokey.
Oh man.
Nice.
Neither of those have a chance to hit.
Are you freaking serious?
Wow.
Mantis. You're trying to kill me here. It's obvious.
I'm trying to set up a believable encounter.
Yeah, that's fine.
You are mad at Zoe because she's so awesome, and you're just trying to kill her.
Oh yes, I am so mad at Zoe for being so awesome.
That's
Is that
what's
damage
happening,
including
man.
sneak attack dice?
Alright,
or
I am
something?
going to
No.
send that spectral hand forth with a cure Zoe spell.
Okay.
Yeah, Zoe, there you go. 30 health. That's like
Thank
one of its
you.
attacks.
Less than
But it only has one
but
attack
yeah.
a turn, so. Well, its first attack on you hit for less than that. Its second attack hit for a
True.
lot more, but.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I mean, it's not an attack based on modifier. It's just a bunch of dice, so it kind of has a lot of variance to it.
It's going to attempt to bad touch Zoe. Does a 23 hit?
The touch probably.
Yes.
Even with mage armor, yeah.
Even
Probably.
with mage armor. I have a 17 with mage armor.
Take 35 damage.
My snake
Ow.
is somewhere in my room. It's probably near me now too.
No, your snake is stuck behind a door.
Yeah, he's in my room.
Has to,
All right.
he's safe.
I get my I ruffle my shoulders like as if I still had feathers, and then I run up to Rodney and I cast a spell.
Okay.
We need Rodney to hit because I think he does the most damage.
Well, the damage
So
roll
I'm
in
gonna
there
give him.
that he's got there, is that including sneak attack dice?
That's
Or
a
no?
lot of damage.
So he just does a lot of damage, yeah.
Yeah. I want him to hit, so I'm gonna give him heroism.
Decide.
So you have heroism now, Rodney.
Okay. Well, guess I'm just gonna try to attack.
Okay.
That one probably misses, and then
That's a
my second iterative probably also
That
misses.
is also a miss.
Alright, well. That's my turn.
Zoe.
Why does it hurt so much?
Because it was real.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wrong movie.
I'm going to attack again, full round.
Okay. 2 chances of hitting.
Wait, what?
Roll me 2d100.
Did
Has
we lower its
concealment.
AC or something?
No.
It has lower AC versus you because it doesn't have cover.
Oh, yeah, okay. Shit.
Okay, the first one hits, the second one misses.
And then I'm going to 5-foot step back after my attack.
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot step over.
Okay.
Attack it.
Go ahead. Even if that included heroism, or did not include heroism, neither of those have a chance to hit. Charlotte.
Oh boy.
I think that was including. Wait, was it?
Yeah.
16. No, I don't think that was including heroism.
Oh, I didn't click the button,
Says-
but it still would have failed.
It would have still missed, but yeah.
I'm gonna move out of the room,
I'm back.
and I will. Let's see, that was a 4th level spell for. I will send my spectral hand to cure Zoe wounds.
Okay. You do so.
So-
That
Okay.
is a terrible roll.
yeah, that's not good at all.
It's pretty bad, but you know, it's us playing Pathfinder, so it's normal.
This thing is going to step back, and it says to Rodney, choke. Rodney, make me a fortitude save.
Oh my god.
You have +2 to your saves
I'm
now.
dead. Oh, that's a 19.
Heroism.
Rodney, your lungs, you're out of breath. All of the air is siphoned out of your lungs.
Can I fix this?
I don't know, can you?
Control monster.
Do you have monster?
This thing's a monster.
Uh,
Well,
um,
how would this work with it? Maybe I'll try it.
It's probably
Okay.
not a monster, technically.
I'll try.
What
I
are you
guess
It's a
trying to
crazy
do?
idea, but maybe this will work. I mean, it's a level 1 spell, so I don't. It'd be kind of cheese if I don't know. We'll see how you rule it. I know this air is being siphoned out of his body, but I'm gonna move up to him and I'm gonna put an air bubble around his head.
Okay.
It creates a small pocket
I'm
of
going to
breathable
give
air
him
that
a
surrounds his
circumstance
head.
bonus. I'm
So as
going
the
to
air
give
starts
him
to
a
get like
circumstance
taken out of
bonus
him, I
on
try
his
to
save.
seal it around his.
It's
So
not.
it helps
Yeah,
because
do
there's
the
still air around him, but it's still being pulled out of him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
very
to fight this thing.
Okay.
I move up and attack it. I have to. Yeah, I only get one attack, but
That is a miss. You are very close to hit it.
okay.
Yeah, 26
That's my turn.
AC.
Zoe.
Crap, now I can't reach anything. I'm gonna delay my turn until after Rodney.
Okay. Rodney,
Can I
you
apply
fall
for
to the
some
ground. You have
deployment?
0 hit
Oh,
points,
right,
and
right.
you are unconscious. Give me another fortitude save.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. That's
You
Pretty
succeed.
good.
Bam.
You are still unconscious on the ground at 0 hit points.
That's insane. That's actually insane.
Charlotte.
Wait, it's my turn.
Oh, yes. It is Zoe's turn.
So if he's on the ground, I can go into a square and not take a penalty? Or is it rough terrain or what?
It's difficult terrain to move through it.
There's no
What if I
pressure
move
to hit.
into it?
Yeah, you can move into it. You can move through it.
Just not a 5-foot step into
Okay.
it, but you don't need to, so it's fine.
Wait, I can't 5-foot step into it?
Yeah, but you don't need to 5-foot
That's
step
correct. It
right
is
now.
difficult terrain.
So you can just step into it.
Okay, so I'll just step into it and then move. Uh-oh.
Now you done it.
There.
You'll
So I'll move diagonal here. Hopefully it doesn't provoke.
have to provoke. You're going through a doorway.
It would provoke. Do you want to spring attack?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Yeah, I'll sprig an attack.
Okay, go spring attack then. That won't provoke.
And if I spring attack, I can end up behind her, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't see why not. You have enough movement to
Nice.
do that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is like 15, and then
Yeah, yeah.
more. Yeah,
That'll work.
You can just barely make it. That's 30 feet of
Okay,
movement.
so, and that's you can't full round. That's just standard, right?
Right, it's a single attack.
It's
but-
a single attack.
But that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, if this guy's not immune to sneak attack, you
That's
can do a
pretty
lot of
good.
damage. Does that include your flanking?
I didn't
bonus sneak
add
attack as
flank
well?
on that. I didn't add
So it's
flank.
actually 30 and a 31.
Okay.
30
you have
and
a chance to
31,
hit.
so that hits.
Oh yeah, it's concealment, so you can't do sneak attack damage, but
Go
still
ahead
gonna be
and
pretty
roll
good.
me
Oh.
D100. Okay. You hit for the... You hit the second attack. The first attack actually misses.
Wait, even with the flank bonus I didn't have on there?
That's correct. The ace, I'll let you know
The
when
AC
this thing 5-foot
depends.
steps, its AC goes up by 4. You hit its AC on the button. Its AC is 31.
I see. Okay. That, yeah.
Since it 5-foot
You didn't
steps.
have to explain to me, I just was, obviously confused. But yeah, it has fluctuating AC based on things. Great.
Charlotte.
Zoe disappears, but I see Rodney hit the floor, so I send my spectral hand to heal Rodney.
Heal.
Okay.
Man, what a good healing bot.
And I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I can fireball shit too.
Rodney,
but I don't
you
think
heal
wanna
up to
burn this
26.
place down, so
Please,
hold on
please,
that.
no
Burn it to the
fireball.
ground.
Ah, this
That'll be
thing.
last ditch effort, okay?
It's found its main yummy target. Again.
It's back.
Its target is back. The thing that
Yeah.
tried to murder it last time.
I'm confused
It's going
on why Zoe
to
went
go
back
ahead and
in.
attack Zoe.
Do what?
She does things.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I die. I'm dead. I didn't think I would die, okay?
You take
I don't think
25 damages.
25? That's
Yeah, you
not
take
that bad.
still up?
25 damages.
I'm still up.
Okay.
BRB
Move
dog,
back.
move me if I can.
I wanted to use a level 5 spell.
You can use that next round.
As a
Oh,
standard
yeah.
action, I'm going to shake and wake Rodney,
Okay.
and then with my move action, I'm gonna grab the violin and get ready to hand it to him when he becomes conscious.
And the violin says, "Who the hell are you?"
Oh,
Like
shit.
into your
talk.
head as you pick it up.
Oh, now Hester's
Put me
not
down,
gonna
you
wanna
freak.
Let go of it. Uh-oh.
Decide.
Oh, you're.
Kill it.
I just want to
Kill
attack
it.
it, or do I want to like ready an action to flank with Zoe or something? I don't even know if Zoe's gonna stay in the room. I'm gonna move up and just attack.
Hard
it.
to say.
5 foot step attack.
Okay,
mean,
go
like-
ahead.
Someone has to.
No, I miss. And then second
You
attack.
missed.
No, also miss. Maybe I
Okay,
should take it in turn to
Rodney,
cast
go ahead
heroism.
and make me a fortitude save.
Well, I thought Rodney already.
He said BRB
Also-
move. Also, he already
doing
saved.
something with the dog, but he already saved last turn.
This is a 3
More
round
saves.
spell.
Okay, well. I don't know. He's not here right now, so you're probably going to have to force
I
You can take
will.
his
I will
last
save for
save.
him.
Yeah, his last roll was plus 19 or plus 11. That included
Just gonna
the
roll off of his character sheet.
heroism. He said move him if we can. He didn't
He
say where to move
succeeds.
him. Did he mean move into the
let's
room
see,
to
I
fight?
believe he might
doubt
need
I
think he
to
just
make
meant control
another
him.
fortitude save.
I think he means move
Also,
him in
he-
to sacrifice himself
He
for
also got
Zoe.
healed by Charlotte for 26,
I know.
which didn't get applied either.
This is it for a different condition. Oh, he saves for that too.
God damn, this thing is ridiculous. Can I play as this creature in a game?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah, and just GM your own
Well,
campaign.
maybe.
Yeah.
He does. He want to move up here? I don't know. He picks up. He stands up. He gets the thing from Hester, and he 5 foot steps in.
I
Zip.
wave like bye to the violin, kind of like really interested in it now.
And the
Okay.
violin's like belligerent you as you're like saying bye to it.
Do I know if Charlotte's hand can get to me if I am,
Technically,
say,
you can't
down
No,
see
here?
my
Charlotte's
hands,
invisible.
So you don't know. And I'm also invisible, so you don't even know where I am.
Okay, well, I'm going here and trying to kill the thing because I'm sick of these nightmares. And hopefully I'm
Okay,
not
go ahead.
permanently dead.
Fight till you're dead. Yay!
Ooh, you think you hit it?
The crit does not confirm, but go ahead and roll me 2 chances to hit.
Damn.
The first attack hit.
This concealment is, like, it's more like 50%, not, you know.
It is
Yeah, it is
50%.
50%. Oh, it is actually
It
50%?
literally,
Yeah.
it's literally 50%. Yeah, that's why I cast
because
the
I-
invisibility. Because I actually don't
I
have to
see.
roll that, but I can't hit the AC anyway apparently, so it doesn't matter.
Why don't you cast the
But-
invisibility on me? Come on.
It's fucking range personal. I can't. I literally can't.
I know, I'm kidding. Why don't you turn it into an extract? Philippe could do it. Aren't you as good as Philippe?
At perception.
That's
almost.
actually not. That's actually not a extract he can make, but
Charlotte.
Oh man. These people.
this thing's green health. That's really bad. It must have like 250 health, I think, or a good amount of DR.
It takes half damage from like all of our attacks because it's incorporeal. So
Ah.
I mean, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it does.
'Cause didn't I crit this thing for like 100 and something HP?
I don't think it's incorporeal.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is. Or it's on the ethereal plane or something.
Rodney.
Okay, you cure
Yeah,
Rodney.
it just has a concealment.
I'm literally dead.
Because
Okay,
it's ethereal.
that's okay.
Yeah,
She'll
it's
resurrect
either,
me,
It's
right?
probably ethereal.
It is
One,
going to
2, or 3.
send a hand at Zoe.
1, 2, or 3. That's the roll we need.
Zoe,
Goodbye,
why
Zoe.
did you
That
left
wasn't
my
a 1,
sight.
2, or 3.
Oh man, a 19.
I think I'm dead.
You're lucky this thing doesn't crit.
I think
on
I'm dead.
19s.
I don't think she's dead, but I certainly think she's down.
I think I'm
She might
So
be
you
dead.
take 25 damages.
Okay, not quite dead. Close to dead.
Hester.
I'm down. You see me fall.
Okay. I'm going to, so I know that this thing, do I know if it's actually incorporeal?
Go ahead and roll me a knowledge religion. Yes. It's on the ethereal plane, therefore it's incorporeal.
Huh.
So my
Not
new
easy for me to deal
character.
with.
Go ahead and
Damn, I
also
don't
roll
have
me a
any
knowledge
that
arcana.
hits incorporeal.
Ooh, I can make a vampire hunter. I wonder if that would be good against this thing.
So Miriam, you're
Okay,
not dying.
You're pretty sure that this is under the effect of a blink ability.
Oh. It's got something on it that's doing it.
It seems to be generally incorporeal, but it also seems to be flickering in and out of existence.
Hmm. Well, then I guess I know what to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the invisibility on myself.
Okay.
So at least my attacks won't have to worry about this mischance.
I believe you still have to worry about the mischance, just not as much.
No, if you see invisibility, you don't have to worry about the mischance. At least if it's if it's from being on the ethereal plane, you don't. You can see into the ethereal plane.
It seems like it has a supernatural ability.
I mean, if it's something
where
completely
it's
different,
constantly
but if it's
phasing in and out.
Yeah.
then see invisibility means you don't have to worry about
So
that.
parts of it are corporeal, and then sometimes parts of it are incorporeal. So yeah, that's my turn.
I mean, that would only affect the damage reduction part because like the concealment part though, well, if you see invisibility, it actually says see invisibility lets you see things on the ethereal plane. Like it
Right.
counters that as well. So like that's what the spell's
Anyway,
for.
that's my turn. Oh, and I guess I'll load my gun with a move action.
If you were to have ghost touch, or be able to become incorporeal, then you would have no mischance.
I mean, that's the I don't know. If you're gonna rule it completely different, but I'm just saying, like by the rules normally.
No, I'm looking
part-
at the blink spell right now.
Okay.
If the
So it's because of the
attacker can
blink
see
spell,
invisible
not because it's
creatures, the
incorporeal.
mischance is only 20%.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's something else on top of what's going on. So it's two things.
No, that's the blink effect.
Yeah.
Isaiah.
I agree. I've been agreeing.
Well, I'll try to attack. I have a flank bonus this time.
No, you
do
don't.
not
I'm
have a
down.
flank bonus this time.
Oh, you're down, so I guess I don't. Well, I'm probably gonna miss again. Yep.
Sorry, let me help out with that.
Roll something a little higher, please, Pluto.
No,
you miss
I
again.
refuse. It won't
Well,
matter
It's
anyway.
like this in Kingmaker
I'll fail in
too.
the concealment roll probably. No, in Kingmaker my rolls are actually okay. It's the rolls of everything trying to hit me.
Against
that-
you.
What's everybody
that
else's
murder
rolls
me.
that were garbage?
Mm-hmm.
Is Rodney
Everyone
here?
else rolls like 19s and shit.
I guess he's not here. Well, we'll just have him do a full attack action.
You still got
Whenever
her
I'm
with
in a
the one.
bind, I often ask myself, what would Rodney do?
Smack it with a violin.
That is a
That's
chance
it.
to hit. That's an.
Goddamn dear.
Zoe, make me a con check.
Oh, sorry. I went to plug in my phone because it's dying, and I thought I was dead.
Because she's bleeding out.
I'm
He's
dead.
bleeding out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Not good.
Nope,
Wait.
you take 1
is that to
damage.
meet? Was that to beat?
10 plus your negative.
Oh yeah. No, there's no way. So I take what? Minus 1 HP.
Yep.
Yeah, you're at minus 10 now.
Yep. I'm dead.
Charlotte.
Are you?
If it was 3rd edition, you would be, but no, you're playing Pathfinder, so you're dead at
Okay,
negative.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
probably
10
fine unless it
con?
keeps going for me.
How much con do you have?
No, I'm fine. I have 16.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm just being
I
overly
was about
dramatic.
to murder you.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I actually have 16 on. It's pretty good.
Okay. I'll move in. And so I can see what's going on in here. And I will... I don't know what's going on with her. I just see her on the ground. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna use a 5th level slot and cast Breath of Life.
So Blink
Yeah.
also gives
Okay.
them a 20% miss chance, though, it says. Likewise, your own attacks have a 20% miss chance, since you sometimes go ethereal just as you're about to strike. I guess it's because it's like a ghost touch, though, so it's probably fine.
Zoe, you heal
it's
for
weird.
36. This thing, it's going to try to touch Asaya because Asaya's been trying to touch it.
Yeah, that's alright. I have mirror images. 5 mirror images up. So, yeah.
It breaks an
Alright.
image.
So I wasn't actually
It
dead, so I
stalls,
don't get a
and it
negative
it
level,
moves
right?
back over here.
That's correct.
Did I skip somebody? No. Hester.
It's back
you
to
don't
me.
get negative levels from dying.
Right, but Breath of Life gives you a negative level if you
I move
were
in.
dead,
Only
but I
if-
wasn't.
And then I take
Yeah.
aim with
You
my
were
gun.
dead.
Okay,
You attack
And I
it with
just
your
double
gun.
checking.
Yeah.
Miss.
Oh, okay.
Asaya. And now everybody in the inn is waking up.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
gunshot.
well, whatever.
Gunshots, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, it's pretty good.
I believe in you, Asaya.
Hey,
Ooh,
there's a natural
Hey!
so chance
Roll
to
for
confirm.
You didn't even hit the
Nah.
AC, but
No, I don't, but
Does not confirm.
wouldn't it be like impossible for you to confirm, or do you auto confirm on a 20?
They auto confirm on a double
He auto
20s.
confirms on a 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Yay!
Not very much, but you know.
Hey, it's something.
Does half of that probably as well, but
It's something.
Rodney.
Hey, he's back.
5 foot step.
You do so.
And attack.
Sure.
Miss.
Yes, those indeed both miss. Zoe, you're unconscious. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
I can perceive while unconscious.
That's correct. You hear the sounds of battle. You wake up.
Okay. And I'm on the ground, right?
You're on the ground. You dropped your weapon.
So then it disappeared.
Indeed.
I'll use a standard action to get my weapon and armor back,
Okay.
if my armor was gone.
Your armor's not good.
And then I'll use a move action to Do nothing.
Okay.
I think that's my plan. Do nothing.
Charlotte.
I don't think there's anything I can do with the move action I want to do.
Where's the current status of this hull? I can't
Really
see
low.
Zoe's hull.
It's 26.
Uh. Yeah, I'm gonna send another heal to Zoe. This time a 3rd level.
Okay.
Damn, your
Heal
rolls
for
have been
15 zone.
so bad.
The first one was good.
1-1-3.
This thing is gonna try and hit Asaya again.
Jeez, that's so unlucky, man. Like, so the other one was like a 3-1-2-1 or
Does the
something.
17 hit your touch?
Yep.
It breaks an image. Gonna 5
Oh,
step
wow.
over here.
You give me mirror images. I need those in my life.
Hester.
I need some more pluses to hit, so I'm gonna cast a Divine Favor on myself. And then
Okay.
reload my gun as a move action. And step over
Sure
here
thing.
and try and
Shot.
keep it within my, like... Whatchamacallit? Oh, named
Or
shot?
true strike.
Maybe, yeah. Anyway, that's my turn.
Asaya.
I could try to name shot. Name bullet.
Alright.
Name it Lee Longbeard.
Hey, there we go. That's a chance for a crit.
Yep. Go ahead and roll confirmation.
No
Which is not
confirm.
confirmed?
Nope.
Hits?
Hits.
Wait, what is this? Plus 14. And then second attack.
Deal some more damage to it.
Oh, she's yellow circle or orange circle.
Rodney.
Same thing.
Sure thing.
Eh.
those both
Vicious.
miss. So,
Alright, now that I have some breathing room, I will stand up and then 5-foot step here and attack.
okay.
So ignore the second one here. Actually, I'll just uncheck it. There, I'm so nice.
That hit. Go ahead and give me a D100.
Maybe. Nope.
I miss it. Charlotte.
I'm gonna take a gamble and not heal somebody this round, and I'm gonna instead. This will take me out of my invisibility because I'm gonna cast slow on her.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Seems to not be affected.
Figures. Okay.
You're still alive! It screeches at Zoe and it rips its face in half. Zoe, make me a will save.
Uh-oh, her best
God.
save.
Yep.
Hey! the high roll.
Hey! 18! Hopefully good enough, but this thing's pretty ridiculous, so... Wouldn't be surprised if
Zoe,
it
roll
wasn't
me a
enough.
fortitude save. Uh-oh.
I rolled a 6.
Zoe, this thing has tormented you. And tormented you.
I can tell you're enjoying this.
And it scares the life out of you.
God damn it.
Oh, what? Even even the 18 was not good enough because it's just such a low willpower.
Is this a death effect?
No, it's the... Oh, is it?
No.
Okay.
I'm a soldier, I ain't scared.
You are set to your, negative con mod in health. Hester.
What?
Yep. Negative 16.
So we have one turn to stabilize.
You're at negative 16. The life has been scared
No.
out of you.
She needs Breath of Life, really.
Oh god, I
That's
hope
pretty
Charlotte
much-
has some more arcane pool points.
Huh?
Well,
Absolutely.
she hasn't used any other than the ones for a couple heals, so
Yeah.
you. I know you
Alright,
start out. With,
I'm going to.
Well, even if she's out, she can just use a move action and convert some of them
Consume
to
spell, yeah.
like a spell slot. Yeah, she can like move a spell
Upon the
slot over.
ammunition that I loaded into the gun, Hester casts the spell named Bullet. And
Okay.
she's going to use Undead as the basis for this named Bullet. As
Okay.
she has identified this creature as being an undead.
It's that.
And that's her turn.
I'll just attack, I guess.
The AC is now 27.
Well, it doesn't matter. I still missed.
Close. Almost got it.
Rodney.
A, B, C. 1, 2, 3.
You
possible,
have a
that's
chance to
possible.
hit. You hit. That is rough. This just did more damage to you than you did to it.
What?
Well, the backlash did more to Rodney than it did to the creature.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant just like the total damage Rodney did to the creature.
Charlotte.
Wait a second. Did you not have me roll con?
No, you're dead.
There was you rolled a fort save and you failed, so you died.
Oh, I thought I had to be less than my con, not equal to my con to be dead.
Oh no, equal to your
Oh, no,
con
no,
as
yeah,
you're
yeah.
dead.
Okay. Okay.
Still within
Yeah,
one
that's
round
even
since
worse
you
than I
died,
thought.
so Charlotte can bring you.
Well, technically, I just had my round, but okay.
No, it's the thing that killed you's round.
Oh,
This
okay.
thing.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to play Pathfinder, and now I'm dead.
Then stop racing in when you have no fucking health. Jesus Christ. Charlotte will need to expend a slot, so I'm going to expend a level 3 slot because I'm only 1 point shy.
Okay.
So I'll spend that, and then spend my level 5 slot and cast Breath of Life.
And you do. And Zoe, the life is breathed back into you by Charlotte
And her hand.
And my hand.
and her hand.
Her spooky hand.
May have a negative
It
level.
gives you
The
CPR.
temporary negative level, at least.
I don't know how to apply a negative level to my character sheet, so too bad.
No, it's.
And this thing hisses at you guys as it's going to try and touch Rodney. It hasn't been able to touch Asaya. It misses.
Why can't it roll
Keep
like that
it
against
right
me?
there.
Has to.
Because you are what it wants.
Alright, I've got it in my
And Roll20
sights.
knows that.
Is there any way for
Of
me to do
course.
a negative level? Because I don't actually know
Yes.
how to do that.
On the top of your character sheet, do you see where it has the conditions?
Yes.
You see where it says energy drain?
Yep.
Put a 1 in there.
Okay.
Is it a 1 or a -1 for that field? I can't remember.
It
It's
is
a negative
definitely
one,
a
but-
1.
So
Do
negative,
not put a -1 in there.
just a regular 1.
It
Oh.
doesn't let me put a 1 in there. Only -1 goes in there.
Oh, okay. Then a negative.
Roll
So it's -1.
roll a percentage.
I think roll 20 actually is weird, and you do have to. put a negative
Name
number.
bullet ignores concealment that's less than total concealment.
You are less than total concealment. Wait, is that automatic? Is that an automatic hit on named bullet?
No, it's
Or is
not an
it just
automatic
an
hit.
automatic-
It's just an
It
automatic
just ignores
threat.
concealment unless it's.
Is
If the
an
24
automatic
touches
threat.
it, then it gets an automatic. I get to confirm it. Or yeah, then it confirms.
Okay, this thing did not move. You confirm.
All right. Then if it can be hit by critical damage, then that's the total. Otherwise, it's just 22. Or no, it's actually
Oh, boy.
32 because it's 10 extra damage.
Yeah, named bullet's pretty great for gunslinger.
No, gunslingers can't get it.
Fades. It fades
Well,
out of
normally they can't,
existence
yeah.
and screams at you guys. And the music fades, and there are some guards that show up and ask, "What the hell's going on?"
Oh shit. And there's no evidence that the thing was here, right? Because it's just faded out of existence.
My friend suffers from mental illness, and it was just an episode, but we've taken care of it.
Gunshots seem to calm her down.
We might have overreacted a little. You see, our other friend isn't aware of our friend's illness.
Gunshots calm her.
They say, "Well, keep them tied up."
Oh, yes. Yes. That's a great idea. I'm not
I
bluffing.
hate this game.
I'm totally. I think that is a good idea.
I hate this
And
game.
they
Damn it.
inspect to see if there's like any property damage or anything.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Sure. Come in.
I did
Yeah, there
miss
might be
with
some
one bullet.
There might be some
And they see
problems.
the
I missed
bullet
with the
hole
feet
here.
wings.
Bleeding from like negative energy wounds.
I'm like
And,
deathly pale.
They say that they're going to report this to the person downstairs and
I smirk.
have you file and have you filed down for damages to your room. And then they go and they leave.
And then I laugh at them
Nothing
as
really
they-
seems to be the
once they're
matter.
gone.
Nobody's actually bleeding.
I'm just deathly pale, and I look weaker than normal. And
Yeah, but that's just because of your
tired
mental
and
illness.
Scared.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And there is something that drops to the ground.
Loot.
Oh man. What is that?
A fucking battle axe does a little Diablo-style flip and falls to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My hair animates and like helps pick up Zoe, and it like holds onto your like under your arms to keep you from falling.
Thanks, but I don't think up is where I want to be right now. I want to be down
Oh, then my hair
and
like
motion towards
tucks
the
you back
bed.
into bed.
Young Yang sort of wakes up and is like, what was all of that commotion about?
Oh my god. I need Yang
Oh,
Yang to
I'll
guard my
tell
sleep.
Yanya. I say it's nothing anymore. We killed it.
Oh, good. And he wanders back into bed.
Night.
That's all he
Which
cares
is what
about.
I'm gonna do. I hug Slanky and then I go back to sleep.
I sigh and I like walk into the room and I
I
got
saw
2 more points that I can spend for heals, so I'll heal. I can't Breath of Life though. I'll heal Zoe and Rodney. And then I say, I'm sorry, I'm tired. And
Thanks, Charlotte.
stumble out.
You're literally a lifesaver. Numerous times lifesaver.
You owe her your life multiple times.
Yes, I do.
And she like goes to bed not even realizing what just happened. It was almost like a subconscious
A dream.
driver. You know, her subconscious was driving.
It's almost just a dream.
You know, when you're driving down the freeway and then you realize that you've gone like several miles and you didn't even remember it, and you're just like, oh,
You're in like a
whatever.
hypnotic state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly into Charlotte's room as the Raven like caw and then like fly back out.
You make it through the rest of the night. You may all do your normal night's rest stuff.
Except for Zoe.
No, including Zoe.
Wait, I got a full night's rest?
Yeah,
You
you've
got
destroyed
a
the thing that
full
laid the
night's
thing on.
rest. Oh, and what you found at the feet of where that thing disappeared is a lock of hair that's attached to a rope.
Ew.
What?
You should swallow it.
Ew.
What?
It is
Hester.
very fine.
You're strange.
I don't
saw it in a
understand.
movie.
Oh.
And the rope seems to be made of very fine silk.
I don't
The hair has been
understand.
braided.
I don't understand. Is this like an heirloom
it's
or
magical.
something?
Alright.
Like, I'm having trouble
or it
even
has some
imagining what
significance.
you're talking about. Like,
It's
a
a good
little piece of hair tied up by a thin
Yeah, it's a
silk
lock
rope.
of hair, and then there's this thin thing like kind of keeping it abundant.
And I actually gotta get going, so
Where are you off to, Pluto?
I have something I gotta take care of before I go to work, which is in a couple hours. I gotta get ready to go to work.
Okay.
I got something I gotta do before then, so I need to get going.
Yep.
So, you guys can keep going though for a little bit longer. If you guys have more stuff that you need to wrap up.
Doubt we're gonna do much more.
But yeah, thanks. It was a fun
Is
session.
that enough?
Glad I could be here this time. So,
Yay.
Yes.
Me too.
We're glad you could be here too.
like I said, hopefully it should be calming back down for a little while. Hopefully, so should be good for next week as well.
Sweet.
But yep. See ya.
We're gonna go a little bit longer. I want to wrap up a couple of things.
Sure.
But yeah, we're not going. I'm not gonna do anything too major.
Okay, I change my prepared spells for today.
A second
change your
spooky
prepared
ghost
spell.
shows up.
I wake up and I assume that there is no problem from the management as I have ensorcelled them.
They say the guards did something real strange last night, but they know that they shouldn't disturb you, and they know you're very important.
Yeah, that's right.
I have many leather-bound books.
My guild hall smells of
You
rich
are
mahogany.
very important and not to be disturbed.
Exactly.
VIP peoples.
People know me.
Yes, good.
Okay. So I check in
So
on
maybe we'll look at
Zoe
the lock of hair in the morning.
in the morning.
I'll show it to Charlotte.
Are you still hurt?
I look hurt. I'm in, fairly not great shape, but not like, like I was last night. Um, Out of character, I'm like half-ish health.
Oh my. Okay, I'll cure you and then look at this lock of hair.
Oh, thanks,
Okay.
Charlotte. You're amazing.
Tell me something I don't know.
Do I detect magic on this?
You do.
Oh.
Ooh.
I concentrate to
Okay.
figure out what school. Man.
Damn.
You're not sure,
Alright.
but it seems to be moderately strong.
Well, now that I got my hands, I'll spellcraft it.
Okay, you know what this thing is.
Alright.
This is
Yeah.
this works as an amulet of proof against petrification.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Zoe, are you
For
wearing
those
an
of us who
amulet?
don't play
Whenever the
Pathfinder,
wearer fails a saving throw that would result in him being turned to stone, he is instead staggered for 1d6 rounds.
I mean, I'm not wearing an amulet. That sounds really niche, but I'm guessing that we're getting this for a reason.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Like, out of character, because I don't play Pathfinder that much, I feel like I've never heard of
You don't
anything
play
that petrifies
Pathfinder
you.
that much.
I don't play high-level Pathfinder. I've
You
only
know what?
played,
I'm the
like,
You
healer
low-level
run
and I
games.
into
don't have an
things in my
amulet.
game that petrify you.
What
Alright.
petrifies me?
Does this
I'll
have
just
a
take
name,
this.
Mantis?
Yes.
What is it
What
called?
have we run into that
I'll put the
petrifies? I'm
link
just saying.
in chat.
Okay.
Amulet.
I don't
against
remember.
petrification. Well, we have run into things that petrify, and it's bad.
He may
You
not
ran
know
into
that.
Gorgons twice.
Alright.
I don't know what that is.
Charlotte puts that on. I am now wearing it.
Great.
This is mine now.
I'm gonna not make any save anyways, so it's fine. I'm gonna die sooner
Remember
or
these
later.
things?
Yeah, those things have petrification.
Yeah.
Let me see.
They trample.
Oh,
and
okay.
petrify.
I remember those. I didn't remember they petrified. I knew we tried to one-shot all of them by sneaking around and killing them and stuff. I need something that's if you fail a will save, you don't fail the will save. That's the magic item I need.
At this point, Charlotte believes that as long as she's alive, you guys will live.
Yeah, I think that's a great strategy, actually. that's
The wizard values the fighter because as long as the fighter is there, it can usually take the attention for the wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay.
Okay. So now that you have that item,
Everyone make a will save.
There's going to be a note for Isaiah from Palace of Clouds
Oh,
that's
okay.
at
Oh,
your
boy.
inn in the morning.
It's a coupon for half off.
Read it.
buy one get one free.
Oh my.
And we're going to leave it at that.
Oh.
Okay.
Asaya gets a note. Asaya gets a note. Asaya gets a phone number.
The
A girl
date
likes him.
is
Ew.
the 14th
This
of
hasn't
July.
been invented yet, but call me.
It'd be an address,
Didn't Rodney
not a
do that
phone
already
number.
too? This is like.
He says July 14th.
That is the current date.
Alright.
Okay, I don't know the significance of that.
I'm just telling you, I'm keeping track of the
It's
dates.
just the date.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I do in Kingmaker.
Mantis's games are scary.
I keep
Because
track
it's
of
probably
the
something
hour.
that's going to happen on like some arbitrary future date, and if we are not there in time, we lose. Or, you know, something gets really hard.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's totally
Yeah,
how
and
game
he's been
masters
tracking it since the
operate.
beginning. Because he's been saying since the beginning that time is always moving, so he's always been counting time. Oh
Zergarium
no.
envisions game masters like laughing evilly behind the scenes, clasping their hands together, rubbing them.
Yeah, ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
I
No,
swear.
no, I know.
No.
I like to roleplay it that way just because it makes me happy.
Oh, tormenting
But
yourself makes you happy. I understand.
It brings me enjoyment to pretend like the game master is out to get me.
Yeah, but that's the
'Cause
truth
then
is
every
we're
time
all
anything
here
goes
to have
wrong, I
fun,
can do that.
and so as long
Yeah,
as you're
yeah,
having
yeah.
fun, you know. But yeah.
No, this was a great session. I mean, I
I've
would have been a
actually
little
kind of
sad if
wanted
I
to run a
died
game like
and
that.
stayed dead, but you know, I think this is pretty good.
No, yeah, that's fun.
I think that creature is super OP and super imbalanced, but you know, there's 5 of us or whatever. Is that right? Me,
No,
It's
Charlotte,
a
wait,
difficult
Isaiah,
you
Rodney.
haven't
creature for
met-
you guys to deal with, especially
You haven't met a
on
murder
its
bear.
terms.
Oh, yeah. You haven't met a murder bear.